All right, can you hear me now? There we go. Hello. Hello, everyone. Here's a mess, but I am here. Hello, I'm Tom. This is Off the Grid. Every couple Sundays a month, we hang out here on YouTube and Twitch and watch some weird stuff I found on YouTube or elsewhere. We watch together. We sometimes we have some laughs, sometimes we suffer. That's this weird ass old wrestling that I found. Hello to everyone across both YouTube and Twitch, the Erotic Eric Fontaine Fan Club, aka the chat. Those of you that have been asking, hey, I would like a shirt that says that. I might have some news soon. Stay with me. Anyway, speaking of the Erotic Eric Fontaine Fan Club, there's a lot of... Hold on, I forgot to add my mic as an input on the next screen. I'll be... Here, hold on. Which... There we go. And then I need to go back over. Music bed. This is what I get for being gone all day and not testing any of the new stuff. Anyway, thank you to the Weirdo Empire, all these folks here who not just paid with their eyeballs, but also their dollars to help the channel. So many of you. That is on me, that is not on the computer. We are running and rolling on the new computer, we got a new intro. So yeah, YouTube members, we hung out last Sunday, watched celebrity boxing. It was crazy. What else is going on? Yeah, I'm back Tuesday for WCW Deep Cuts Live. Yeah, new intro. I was sad nobody noticed the new intro on this past Tuesday for WCW Deep Cuts Live. I made slightly updated versions that are higher video quality now that I can handle doing everything in actual HD and not pretend HD. What else? Yeah, that's about it. It's 3 after. I've been gone all day. I didn't test a thing. So let's see if this explodes. This is Off the Grid, and we are going to Houston, Texas in the summer of 1990 for the Western Wrestling Alliance, which I accidentally typed world in the little pre-show screen. That will hopefully be going. Yeah, the cat lick's fucking driving me nuts. Like, I'm just about ready to run off screen and put my head in the sink. Oh my gosh, this thing pissing me off. That's about as good as I'm gonna be able to get it. Yeah, let's go to Houston, WWA, run by Ivan Putski. And you will see a lot of familiar faces. Some that went on to be famous, some that just are names that we know. Let's go!
Welcome to the excitement of professional wrestling from the Sam Houston Coliseum
All right.
with the WWA. My name is Steve Stack.
Stunning Steve Stack.
Johnny Valiant and Johnny
Oh, luscious Johnny Valiant. Hey, Zach.
No
yes, this is where Booker came from. You will see him here in a bit.
It is going to be fast, and it's going to be furious. And I'll tell you what, things are tough
he's
up
the
in New
one
York
that
City,
titled
and
the
it's
movie.
tough right down here in Houston, Texas. I'll tell you what, I always heard about Houston, Texas. This is a tough
I always
area,
heard
baby.
about Houston.
And the
That's
WWA,
ominous.
all the talent is filtering right on down here.
You want it, Houston?
You want it, Houston?
From the Sam Houston Coliseum, the Western Wrestling Alliance presents professional wrestling at its very best.
Houston Wrestling.
Live
Yeah.
with Steve Stack and Johnny Valiant.
We're starting with the Royal family, who had literally just left WCW weeks earlier. A big jump.
Of course, right here at your TV ringside with
The Royal family with Lord Littlebrook, the whole act,
inviting you to sit back
has
and
come to
enjoy a good
Houston
match
Wrestling,
here. You're
the
seeing
Western
Lord
Wrestling
Littlebrook,
Alliance.
And I mean to tell you, he's
We do need more Johnny V's.
as far as midget wrestlers go, in his day, he was probably one of the top men, and here we go.
He was the top man. Out here we look at this.
Oh, man, the Royal family.
The Royal family from the
Thank
Queen's
you, Yankee
Court.
Hawk.
Rip Morgan and Jacko
Much
Victory.
appreciated
Jack
again.
Vickery and,
Deep
Rip
Cuts Live has a
Morgan.
new
All right.
intro as well.
Well, Jacko Victory.
All I know about the UFC show is something Brian mentioned a few minutes ago, that apparently Eric Trump was in Daniel Cormier's DMs,
He said I do about 7 times.
trying to find out Betting the fights had finished his book.
Put her out there.
You know, he's been through a lot. He had a couple operations, just about lost him a few times. It's good to see him back.
Currently rain delayed.
Jacko Victory.
I hope they have
against
nothing
the
over the top
Starman.
of that
He's
cage.
from another galaxy, and I'll tell you what, before this is over, they're liable to put him in another galaxy.
Yeah, I would think so.
How long this promotion? Not very long, I don't believe. Jack Victory here.
I like to listen to Rip Morgan. He can speak to
At
Queen's
least he's not
language.
wearing a mask.
Yeah.
He's interesting, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
New
yeah.
Zealand. I did a short on the New Zealand militia.
Guys are doing very good as a team. I like that.
I love this enhancement guy.
The Texas Driller wants no part of this match. I can see
The
that.
Texas Driller?
Yeah, he put that hard
He's a
on the
shitty
other lead,
streaming
you know?
service?
Here comes the
Lord
Starman
Littlebrook?
and
Yes, this
Morgan.
does. This has the dog. The return of the dog
He is
from
a big brute, isn't he?
NWA Dallas. Hey,
Boy, he's
Blake.
around that ring like he knows what's going on.
Blake's over on YouTube.
I thought
Hello.
that was quite an entrance they had.
They had a tremendous entrance. I'll
And,
tell you what, brother.
if you
Something like the halftime
did not
Super
join
Bowl,
us
that
for
was
the Town
unbelievable.
Thon,
Lauren Littlebrook
you watched
walking in there in
NWA
awful
Dallas, and
circumstance, but not.
it was also watermarked with a
Starman
weird
getting
little
choked by
dog.
Rip Morgan. There it
I
goes.
believe
Rip
we are
Morgan
calling the
taking that
dog
top
Al
rope, pulling
Green.
and throwing the Starman back into the ring. I bet he's seeing stars right now.
No doubt about it.
Oh, it's the
I'll tell you what,
Starman.
Statement earlier, you know, you can have all the music and all this and the glitter, but the bottom line is you take off that ring
Like
jacket.
from the video game.
You crank it up, you better be able to take care of yourself. But I'll tell you what, this royal family can.
That's right. There's Jacko Victory.
Oh, put that camera on Littlebrook here for a second, please.
Whoa, we got a
there we go.
glitch.
There we see the guy standing out there with his baton.
There he is.
See him?
With his
See him out there?
baton?
Everything is bet on.
And he's doing. He looks good.
He looks very, very
He
good.
does look good.
He's got quite a combination here. He's put together.
Somebody said he looks like a little troll that lives underneath the bridge
Oh,
somewhere
no.
going out to the airport. But, no,
Lives at
that's
the
exactly what
airport?
it is, Lord Littlebrook.
Right.
He's been around this professional
Listen
wrestling
a
many, many
little
moves.
closer.
Hey, the driller's in there. He gets drilled all right.
Oh,
Here
the
comes
Griller,
Rip.
the Texas
Tell you,
Griller,
talk about
not
Rip.
Triller.
Oh, Rip Morgan. This guy's something else.
Oh, what an ungodly beckoning he's
God,
doing.
what
Looks
if
like
it
heels
fucking
down to the
rains
zoo.
all night in DC?
It
That'd
reminds
be
me
awesome.
like Butch Miller and Luke Williams.
Yeah, definitely.
Same type, same style.
Definitely.
The announcers just straight up saying, yeah, these guys are ripping off the sheep herders.
What's going to do anything to him or not? Let's kind of see if we can see the action.
I don't think you look.
Is it the driller, the griller, or the triller? Now I'm confused. Ray.
Oh, wait a minute
What did you say? What did you say?
I didn't think the.
This is not latter-day ECW, even though Jack Victory is there. Jack Victory is walking.
He don't need to
That's
do
how you know it's not latter-day
Lumber
ECW.
parade or something?
Wait a minute, Johnny. He
Michigan
don't
State
need to do that.
Fighting a Illini marching band? What do you think he's doing out there?
Well, the Texas Driller a little hesitant about getting back up in
Driller.
there, and I don't
Yeah,
blame
he's
him.
the driller.
Here he comes. Rip
Hey,
Morgan's
John
right
Woodmass
there with
over
him.
on YouTube.
Ooh, boy.
This driller's getting drilled, I'll tell you that.
Okay, he's
You're
the
right.
driller.
Here comes Rip Morgan whipping the drill.
Well, you also
Look at that.
grill
Now he
in
takes him, he lifts
Texas.
him over where Jocko Victory's
Oh, boy,
gonna
what a
knock
team
his
this
head
You just
off.
called him Joshua Victory?
Coordination.
I'll tell you what, you talk about capital
You know
punishment.
that
baby.
famous wrestler Joshua Victory?
What's Jacko going to do to him now?
Oh, anything he wants, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes over. It's the Starman.
Yeah.
Starman seeing stars. One's getting drilled, one's seeing stars.
The
Going back
Texas
to the other
filler.
gallery.
No, that's Jack Victory.
Watch this one.
Plugging him into every spot on the show.
Tag, you know that. There they are.
Well, they got the referee tied up as the Starman's trying to get into the ring. So
Double jeopardy.
God, I saw the video where they were, the Nitro Circus guys were doing motocross in front of the White
They
House.
know what to do.
It's
Littlebrook
so,
got a
yeah,
smile on his face with his
fucking
coat hanger on his chopper.
America.
I'll tell you what, I'll give him credit. He's really put together a combination here.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, it's not exactly.
I love that you could see people walking out in the background.
They wouldn't be.
Like it's complete darkness, but way, way, way in the back, there's a light
Come
on.
on, get up. Look at that beautiful shot.
And you can see people leaving the building.
Building.
That's interesting. Has a Machine says that Starman might be Chaz Taylor,
Yeah.
son of Tug Taylor. Oh,
That's a big boot that Rip Morgan possesses.
he's not an oil driller, he's a cable
He reaches down,
technician.
grabs the Texas Driller. Rip Morgan holds onto the head, tags out to Jacko Victory. Morgan holds, Victory hits. Good tag team work.
Very, very
Not a
good
big boot,
combination.
just a
These
little
fellas are
one.
Really,
Little medium
staying on top
one.
of the game, and then they
Got 3 episodes tonight. It's weird. The person that taped these off of TV Like they taped most of them. But like they're random little parts cut out.
Taken away.
Look at it, looks like he's serving time out there.
Like they're all different lengths.
I'll tell you what, Littlebrook had Victory take the referee away. I thought Littlebrook was going to go up.
Yeah, with the building being that dark and the entrance and exit being so far away, I'd be scared of getting lost trying to leave the building.
He's going to pick up the Texas Driller.
There you go.
I bet you Littlebrook is right there again.
With the cane.
Again.
Look.
Why the fuck is this match still happening?
That's the guy with the cane that says peace.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric Terry, over on YouTube. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, Jacko Victory. That was his New Zealand name. Jacko.
There's the Texas Driller. He'd like to be up on that rig drilling right now.
Did you hear that count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big punch to the side of the
Ref.
This is a match, I'll tell you what, fans. There's a lot of action here.
I hope the ref's never seen wrestling before.
Rock that one.
And they're like, shit, you have pants? Referee. What do I do? Count to 10 when they leave the ring.
I won't say put it right in the eyes.
Well, the Western Wrestling Alliance is coming right at you here, and I'm telling you, it's Action Jackson.
Double T, double elbow. Ooh,
The Texas Thriller did Michael Jackson moves.
Oh, you know that. There's a lot of ropes going up there.
I think this is the finish. Double gourd buster. I hope that's the finish.
I don't know, but what
Invisible Church, yes, this is Ivan Putski's promotion. There we go. It only took them 8 minutes to defeat Starman and the Texas Driller. That ref was trying to fuck on him.
Look at this.
Maximov was also doing the Michael Jackson tribute. Say that too loud and you're going to get a bunch of weirdos attacking you online, Brad. What year is this? 1990.
Okay, it's the WWE coming at you here.
That's the Royal Family and Lord Millbrook, the winners, as they beat the Texas Driller and the Starman here on the WWA.
Yes, this is Lester's Johnny Valiant. I'll tell you what, on your calendar, you got to put that date.
But how do they change back into their jackets so
back
quickly?
Back at the Sam Houston Coliseum, you're going to see the family right here.
The family. Okay, they're not the Royal Family. They're the family.
You mean the Royal Family? Not just the family.
No doubt about the Royal Family. But I'll tell you what, your opposition.
Littlebrook's like, nope, you're going to get sued, whether you like it or not.
Royal Family, and the rumor is that they're issuing a challenge to us. Well,
I'm sorry, that was part of your job description. You had to post about TNA for work.
285-pound, 6'4".
Jesus has a pedicure. Jack Victory gave me a cigarette outside of the ECW arena when I was only 15. Didn't even ask for one. He just offered it. I've been smoking ever since.
I won't take it away from him. But these two men, the family, are the greatest.
I'll tell you what, it's all coming down, wrestling fans. June 22nd at the Sam Houston Coliseum, Houston, Texas. The Guerreros against the Royal Family.
Texas. Houston, Texas. I don't like the filter they My pleasure, H-Town Mastodon. All right. There we go, GI Bro. Lick 3-0. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated.
Welcome out there, boys and girls and wrestling fans of all ages.
GI Bro, familiar face. He would go on to become a horny broadcaster.
WWA here. Okay, let's just Johnny Valiant watching just like all you other fans out here in the WWA.
Yeah, you can tell Booker's special because he's the one with muscles.
GI Bro, all 242 pounds of them going against the
Yeah, this is 1990, the one gun, yes. I have it up in the corner.
I'm telling you, he's got the masked coyote on the rope.
The masked coyote.
It's kind of a hard sentence to say, you know, the
all right, so you have a mask. Pick out an animal. Any animal. Doesn't matter if you resemble it or not.
Reversal, into the ropes we go. Masked coyote.
Those weightlifting gloves on Booker?
I didn't know you were a poet.
No, I didn't know it either. I just
Mr. Wrestling -5.
This guy is very charismatic. You know that, the GI Bro?
I tell you, when he came down the aisle to that beat.
The masked anteater isn't intimidating. But listen, Ray Dupree unmasked his anteater once. What if he's a drug coyote? Good point. Yes, and so far, Masked Coyote, I think, is the pervert of the night. Scandalous Murph.
Come on. There you go.
Come on.
Hey, this guy can move. Look at this.
Sure can.
TK Bomber, that's Booker T.
I tell you what, this Masked Coyote's no slouch.
No, he's not. But
Are you sure?
He's about to get unmasked. I'll tell you what.
Look at Booker.
Oh, a kip up. You don't see that too much anymore.
You sure don't.
Anymore?
This GI Bro, not to be nosy, I had said this.
Yeah, I always love when you're watching an indie show and there's like 17 like regular indie wrestlers, and then one guy who's like 6'4" and jacked and coordinated. How the fuck did you end up here?
Fort Hood, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the largest manned military facility in the United States.
How about that? See, you learn something every day.
GI Bro versus the masked human smuggler.
Oh, we're kicking. Yes, sir.
In fact, that's the home of the 1st Cavalry Division.
How about that?
Rick Ripsaw, that's Booker T. I promise you.
Got a lot of good friends over at Fort Hood.
How did he almost... Oh my god, Booker T with the razzle dazzle! What the hell?
Chucking and jiving out here and used to...
I don't like that.
Oh, catch me out.
But I love that Booker T did the razzle dazzle.
GI Bro, brother.
Shout out Ruckus.
Total command. I'll tell you what.
Pulls that arm.
Talk about a guy who's got a future ahead of him. It's GI Bro.
What I was gonna say before I freaked out over the razzle dazzle was
Guy got a lot of moves.
Masked Coyote got whipped from one corner to the other and almost missed the corner.
Brother, he's got a shrapnel or something on his back.
He's got shrapnel.
Gosh, that must have hurt.
You know it did. He holds on to that arm. Now he gets in fireman's carry.
Yeah, beautiful.
Fireman's.
Don't see that.
I love that the play-by-play guy sounds like a
GI
little
Bro.
Only fireman.
Yes, yes. Sam Houston Coliseum got torn down in '98.
Or like
What that means? Government. Well, GI means government issue. You know?
Yeah, Booker and I think Stevie was also trained by Ivan Putski.
right.
I believe we'll see Ivan here in a bit. Yes, Brian. Recommending films to watch after.
He can pull the head into him and release the pressure that he's
Booker
putting
T,
on the
25 years old at this point, not today. Thank you.
Masked Coyote against GI Bro. And you folks just tuned in. Guess which one's GI Bro?
Get it?
Referee. Okay, that's one.
Get it?
We won't give you another guess.
Luscious Jimmy V or Johnny
The
V.
Masked Coyote. Tell you what,
Like, he's black. Get it?
I'm
Bro.
not going to take anything away from this Masked
Thank you for
Coyote.
the super chat,
Just a
Shy.
matter of time here. This guy,
With love from Indiana for your love from Detroit, my friend.
Oh, wow.
Is Stevie the Super Collider?
See that move?
Look at that spin.
He might be.
We're chucking and jiving here, baby.
You got it.
Guess which guy's the Masked Coyote? I'll give you a hint. It's the guy with the mask.
Come on, give me some more here.
He's reaching down.
I thought he said I'm going to give you some more head.
First,
Baby, put him down like a postage stamp. You see
going for
that?
the pin. He has the leg locked. He doesn't get it.
I'll tell
Wait.
you what out there, folks. If you didn't
Brian,
get
is that the
off
story of
your
Wesley
duff
Two
when you
Scoops
saw this
Berry?
GI Bro do that, you never will. This guy's got my attention out there, Steve-O,
That was a nice move there from GI Pro.
on the WWE.
I think Al Phillips did the GI Bro gimmick briefly on Indies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Eldon Kidd. I remember him. Okay. Wow. I had no idea.
Fans here tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's got one or two.
Oh, he's got more than that. Now give the man.
Wesley Berry would have been like a really good
Sure,
wrestler.
I see you cheering for him every once in a
Well, I
while.
do like him, I mean, but I'm not going to go out and take him out to dinner or something or check in with him. I mean, you
I
know.
don't know why not. Some of the things you take out for dinner, I wouldn't want to be seen with.
How would you know my
Again,
routine?
why is this
Be
match
honest.
still
Side
happening?
headlock by GI Bro. See, open hand, open hand.
Yeah, sure, right. I do like him. I do think the guy's got a lot of talent, got a tremendous future.
I thought Booker was a
And I'm sure it's
was a
gonna be one of
baby
the favorites
face, but he's a
here in
heel?
WWE.
That he is.
What?
In fact, he's not
I'm
one of the most
confused.
favorites.
He's piling up a good following right now.
In fact, the Putskis, I would have to say, are probably the fans' favorites.
It could be Rudy Boy. This is the Rudy Boy Gonzalez. This is the region of the country he wrestled in.
Backbreaker may win it. Nope, it doesn't.
Thor may be one
Yeah,
of the
no,
favorites.
definitely
Gladiator may
Yankee
be another
Hawk.
one.
Yes. Oh!
Woo!
Big old power slam.
Oh, I don't like when they do
Gary
that.
Isaac
Oh, no.
Coyote says, I
Pumpkin.
don't like it when they do that.
Oh, and here he is on the middle rope.
Don't like
This
that
is
accent.
GI Bro.
GI, brother.
Hey! Scotland Green's in the house over on Twitch. The K-Fabulous cousin, the host of the Pro Wrestling Potluck. Oh my god, they called him the Red Rooster. That's so sad. What was I gonna say? Scotland every Thursday night. Bad Blood. I'm very interested in Bad Blood. This roster's crazy. Sorry, Scotland, for ruining the plug. Check out Scotland Thursdays at 9 Eastern. That is. Twitch.tv/Mr. Green Mist. What in the hell wig is this?
He's even got his own rooting section over there to your right. If you can read, the sign says, "A Mighty Thor Run."
The Mighty Thor?
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know if this guy just come out of some institution and not the way he's running or somebody's chasing him, but...
Against the Cherokee Warrior. Please don't let him be Italian. I think they might be using a triangle for a ring bone. Thor is probably blown up right now.
Just by their physical appearance.
Well, the Cherokee Warrior does his little war dance in the ring.
Certainly does.
Certainly does.
Remember the most famous Indian.
I think if you combine these two, you get the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful headdresses.
They split Jim Hellwig and the Atom Machine.
I don't think you can use eagle feathers anymore.
I don't know, but they're certainly not chicken feathers. I know that.
That's for sure.
Right.
The commentators are arguing the legalities of using eagle feathers.
Houston Coliseum in Houston, Texas, with the WWA, the Western Wrestling Alliance. Here at ringside, Johnny Valiant, and I'm Steve Stack, and it's our pleasure bringing you all this exciting professional wrestling action.
It's easy for you to say.
Thor looks like if Owen Hart, as a rib, went out to the ring and pretended to be the Ultimate Warrior at a house show.
You know,
Thor.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange thing here. It's kind of a sitting bull stand-up, Cochise on Rise.
Yeah, it's weird. These commentators are like trying to be like super old school carny hucksters. They're also kind of making fun of the show. It's interesting.
Part of Oklahoma.
I see.
A lot of Indian tribes in Oklahoma. Look at this, going for the power. Let's see who's the strongest.
Here we go now. Let's see who's who.
Let's see who's who. Let's find out which wrestler's which.
Down goes the Cherokee
They say 2 minutes into the match.
As Thor had a little bit more that time. Thor slams ahead of the Cherokee Warrior into the turnbuckle.
Have there been any Native American wrestlers where their heritage was acknowledged? There has to. I can't think of any, but there has to be. Has to. Your referee is Soap Era, Billy Crystal. Marvelous.
Thor driving through the air, and the Indian get out of the way.
Yeah, Mickey James, yeah.
The Cherokee Warrior moves out from underneath that.
She's one. She acknowledged, she will occasionally throw out nods to her heritage.
Well, you hear a lot of people starting to woo war hoops out there in the audience. You hear them?
The referee looks like he wants to throw up. Like he seems nauseous to the violence.
Yeah, right.
In behind with the face lock and the knee buried into the small of the back.
Got a real good chin lock out there, Steve Reno. Let me tell you right now, buddy.
I will say the referee is in shockingly good position
A lot of pressure on that spine
to cover this chin lock. Normally referees on these shows are like way out of the way.
Let me ask you something there,
Ask
Mr.
anything you
Valiant.
want.
Now he's out of the way.
Professional wrestling a lot of years. Have you ever seen so
I
many
do not like what's
great,
happening in the audience right now.
Outstanding young professional wrestlers you've seen
Our
here
referee
on
was
the
gimmick is that he just
WWA.
wants the guys to stop.
Yes.
The answer was no.
He just wants the guys to stop fighting. That'd be great.
I am very much impressed with the WWA. I am very much glad to...
I'm very much impressed with these paychecks that I get. I love when they go to the I go to the bank and they cash them.
Never as happy as when I enter the ring managing Paul Orndorff.
We'll see that later on here today on the WWA.
I hope so. I hope we're...
Wait, Cherokee Warrior's the heel? I'm so confused by the good guy, bad guy dynamics in this promotion.
Well, not for a while.
I'd like to show you around sometime. You come up here around the old Big Apple.
We'll go to the Big Apple. Maybe we'll make it to Yankee Stadium or something.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I would love to see the WWA run Yankee Stadium.
The Warrior comes with another one, boy, and those are taking the...
Yeah, we'll run Yankee Stadium someday. Oh my gosh.
Tell you what, these guys just don't give up.
No, they don't. They're just young athletes.
Witness protection, Jeff Gaylord. He got in enough legal trouble. He probably needed to at some point.
And here we go. Indian right into the middle rope.
I do not like that Johnny V just keeps calling him Indian.
Well, there's some wild boots that Thor has on, aren't they? Sure are. Unbelievable. The whole thing, man. The guy looks like all the bells and whistles. Ooh,
He looks like all the bells and whistles.
Nice job. Here they come, off the rope. Kick.
I haven't seen much fighting in the crowd. I'd say probably horniness with some racism thrown in.
Sure is out there.
All you need is a little princess at ringside with a drum.
I'm telling you.
God, you all.
Here comes Thor. Whipped across
I get
the
it,
ring.
it's the
Goes
90s.
the Cherokee Warrior.
That knee.
I'll tell you, that hurts.
A reversal into the rope.
That is the laziest boot in the corner I've ever seen. Dude was just leaning back like he was in a jacuzzi in a hot tub.
Nobody home again.
The story of this match seems to be that these guys both suck too much to hit moves.
These guys are pretty well wore out, I'll tell you what, Steve.
Thor can wrestle him a big sandwich.
Wait a second, here we go, the Indian off the top of the rope there. He's up to something.
Bonk.
Top of the head.
Yeah.
Scalped him on the way down.
Seriously, what is he?
Here we go.
Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is this the Attitude Era?
There's another one.
I love when guys yell. He just hit him in the dick. A spinning dick punch.
I'll tell you what,
This match is awful, and I love it.
I don't know who the heck I'd like to manage.
Here comes Thor off the ropes.
Oh my god, Thor can't run the ropes. Thor looks like... Remember that episode of Saved by the Bell where they hit oil while they were drilling in the football field? And Becky the Duck, like, got killed? And Zach comes in holding a dead duck in his arms? Thor's face paint looks like that. Dude, yeah, these guys were the fuck machines of Texas indie wrestling. Absolutely, Brian. Is he the heel? I think he's the heel, maybe.
Thor's not going to get by with that one. Thor being disqualified.
Why would Thor think he couldn't get by with that when Cherokee Warrior was cheating the entire match in front of the referee? There's no place in pro wrestling for that. That's right. There's no place in pro wrestling for a shitty match.
Warrior is going to be the winner of this match here on the WWE. All right. Stay tuned.
I think so, Rudra.
We'll be back.
The Ultimate Warrior. Hey, if you love stereotypes, the WWE is your place.
I'm Ivan Putski. If you've got what it takes to be a professional
I'm Ivan
wrestler,
Putski,
let me
and this
show you the
ceiling is
ropes.
really
Only
low.
the WWE has a trainer with 20 years of experience.
Hey Booker,
in the
you're the
World
big
Wrestling
one. Can you
Federation
stand in
and
the
a
front?
facility specifically
Class
built
S.
to train you
Class
in
S
just
is starting
8
soon.
weeks.
We'll make you a professional wrestler.
I love these guys.
Call the Western Wrestling
Yeah.
Alliance School at 558-9330 now. Do
Oh my
it.
god, they do financing. I cannot imagine like giving Ivan Putski your social security number to run your credit.
Mucho replay out here. Yes, the Guerrero brothers. All right, you old Johnny Valiant.
You know that one guy in the yellow is that outfit's on purpose.
Yeah, I had to get out of that ring in a hurry. What'd you do? Stick him on me or something?
You better run for cover out there with these Guerreros. Wait a minute, what are they doing?
That's what I was trying to think of what it looked like.
What are they doing?
Ah, there he is on the other side.
Yeah, it looks like a hospital
Eddie on the other
entrance.
side.
I'm just gonna sit back and
Oh
watch.
shit, are we getting a dive?
I mean,
Hector's down here. Here's Eddie. Look at this. Look at the flip.
Oh! What the hell? It's good wrestling.
I'll tell you, sit back, folks. WWA coming at you. It's
Look at
unbelievable
this.
here.
The Guerreros, they always
Hank Hogan.
The Frogman and Hoagie,
What's
they're
your
all
gimmick?
moving on.
Well, we're both Steve
Unbelievable.
Kern.
These Guerreros, Action Jackson.
Well, the one guy, I think his gimmick is just, oh, I'm Hulk Hogan if he was just a
Eddie is
person.
the youngest. This is my
I
first
don't know
look
who's
at
the
Eddie.
youngest. I'm just,
Look at this.
I don't know. I'm just watching the boom, 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 boom.
The Guerreros are breaking.
Eddie has
The
Terry
tape.
Hogan outside the ring.
Oh my god, his name is Hogan!
Got something down, he goes.
Oh no. Oh
Hector in the
no.
ring.
Hector's in the ring, I guess. Yeah, that is Hector. With the Frogman. Hold on, Frogman. I think you're going for
Oh, that's
a ride, son.
Frogman LeBlanc. Okay.
You're going for a ride.
I know Frogman LeBlanc.
Frogman's gonna win your
Famous Texas journeyman for years and years.
On a wrestling scholarship to New Mexico Highlands. And now he's back in El Paso and across the border in Mexico. And this is my first look at him. He's the youngest of the
Terry
Guerrero
Hogan.
family. Of course, they
Get
lost their
it?
father not
'Cause
too long
Hulk's-
ago,
oh,
the
that's
great
cool.
Corey Guerrero. And of course, there's a couple other brothers running around. There's one Mondo,
Terry
there's one
Hogan.
named Chavo.
Oh, I know about Chavo, and I know Mondo, and I know the other one.
So there,
Yeah, Hector is,
Frogman is saying,
yeah, like Brian said,
wait a
about
minute,
5
let's
months
just
away
think
from
about
being the
this for a second.
gobbledygooker.
Where's Hoagie coming
Let
in
me
here?
whisper something to you,
the
brother.
way the Guerreros wrestle.
This is
I love
wrestling,
the
baby.
flying style, the Mexican style.
You know, there's so many people that stop me at the airport on the street. They said, Johnny Valiant, when is the wrestling going to get the way it was? I said, well, it may never go back the way it was, but yet you watch these Guerreros and you sometimes wonder.
That's right. That's
Wonder what?
Hector going up on that middle rope.
You gotta end
Walks
that
the rope.
sentence,
Look at
Johnny
there,
V.
he walks it up. Watch this. There's a kick.
Come on, Terry Hogan.
That's slick, isn't it?
That sure is.
That
Terry
is
Hogan's
slick.
finding out.
Well, they talk
Hector-
boxing, sweet science, but I'll tell you what, you see Guerrero out there moving, it makes it look sweet, too. Here we go.
That's a good point, Yankee Hawk. Did the Green
Tell you
Shadow
what,
consult
Too nice to be young,
with
huh?
Frogman
well,
LeBlanc?
yeah, still is.
Eddie teaming with his son Dominic.
Here he is.
Small package could be a real quick one, but I don't think so. The Guerreros want to toy with these guys for a
That's
while.
Eddie
Steve.
Guerrero, right?
Eddie, yeah.
There's
That's
a tag.
Eddie,
Here's
right? Yes, Frogman LeBlanc was Steve Austin's first ever opponent. Yes.
You
Now
like,
what?
you like
Make a
Mexican
wish?
food?
Oh my gosh.
You like Mexican food?
Yes, I do like Mexican.
Oh
food.
god.
Anyway,
Yeah, Hulk Hogan didn't wear a red. It's not even a red elbow pad. It looks like he had a friend that
you,
died
of course.
that he's paying
You're
tribute
McCaslin from
to.
New York. You're
There comes a count.
That liked the color red. Yeah, Hector Guerrero, aka Lasertron. Sam, yes.
Here we go.
Hector throwing off.
Terry Hogan pins guys like he's afraid of getting cooties. Oh shit! I thought he was gonna do rolling Germans.
43.
Ref is on the rope.
I kind of thought that.
There's a tag.
Oh, Eddie's gonna do the senton. Nope,
Oh, look at that move.
not quite yet.
That's a way to come into the ring. He tagged in legal. He just come in flying. That's right. He just doesn't have a cage. Nice kick.
At least this is fun because Hector and Eddie do cool moves. The first two were like, let's just do headlocks for 8 minutes. See, you'd think if he had a problematic tattoo, he'd want to show it off, being Hulk Hogan. Stevie Ray Ramsey, hell yeah. Erotic Eric Fontaine Fan Club official. Like I said earlier, soon, I figuring a couple little things out, you'll be able to really make it official.
Terry Hogan needs
On your
to
chest.
concede the fall in the match right here.
I would say if he doesn't,
Promise it's not a sex thing.
So Eddie, look at this move from Eddie.
I think this guy
Yes,
should
this is
put
the
on
Hulk
the
Hogan that would
wrestling
wrestle like
division
even
if Guerrero-
colder. The Steve Austin ripoff from around these
Speaking
parts.
up
Oh,
there,
yeah. Ándale, amigo, amigo. Oh, yeah,
Stop doing
these fellas
that.
are at a definite disadvantage, too, the Frogman and Hogan, because
Yeah, I don't like that the lady in the crowd screaming isn't
they don't really
horny.
know what brothers are saying to one another. Flying wedge coming there.
Hector.
Flying
Hogan's got
wedge.
Just a little bit left in him, not much.
Thong.
Hogan would like to get over and tag out to the Frogman. But I don't think the Frogman wants to be in there. Look at him.
I love Eddie comes in and just does the same move that Hector just
did.
did.
As well here, too.
That's right.
Oh, there we
Poor
go.
Terry boy.
The Gory Guerrero camel
Sticking
clutch.
up behind him.
Oh my god, he's trying to Hulk up.
Here comes Hector.
That motherfucker tried to Hulk up.
He's trying to take charge of this match, but I think he's lost control.
And for Eddie and Hector's dad's move.
He actually came into the ring.
Yeah, that's true. But,
Hector starts
Hulking
in, the
up
referee
to
keeps him out.
get a heel
Gotta
come
get out of the
cut
ring.
off is so
Let
funny.
it up to Eddie and Terry Hogan.
Oh, Axe Bomber.
Guerrero down.
He watches the Japanese tapes. He's a real Hulk Hogan fan.
Uh-oh, watch this.
Whatever happened to Eddie Guerrero, buddy? I have a sad story to tell you.
Goes over and drop kicks the Frogman right off the apron.
Oh shit!
It's all the Guerreros here, Steve.
This is the kind of excitement you'll
Just
see when
banged
in
his head on the-
WWE.
Boy, I'll tell you. Double backdrop.
Oh! The X-Lax Bomber, because it's the shits. Somebody just threw something in the ring.
You got it.
Oh my god, he died! Oh my god, he's gonna die.
Guys going to Taco City on this one. Oh,
Fuck
boy.
you, luscious Johnny V.
Did you see that?
Off the top
Hector
rope.
held him. Eddie came off. Now he spins
How the
to
fuck
air.
do you
Terry
almost
Hogan
kill
is
yourself on a
touching
heart
the air
attack?
on this one. I'll tell you what, it's
Some
Great to
of
see the
those
Guerreros back in action.
Hector Guerrero has one of those like
Johnny, it's been a good one.
Hey, it's my way too, Steve.
hot lesbian mullets,
WWA here at the Sam Houston Coliseum.
like the hipster chicks that I swipe right on Hinge but don't match with me.
The Royal Family.
Abran las puertas, señores, y las vuelven a cerrar porque va a ser una pelea de gallos.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be more original with his racism, Brian.
Esperamos su apoyo porque definitivamente aquí la raza mexicana va a salir avante, ¿o no, carnal? ¿O sí o no?
Ya lo sabes, carnal, que aquí vamos a salir arriba para toda la gente mexicana aquí en Houston. Para ustedes, aquí están los hermanos Guerrero.
Así es. And all you people that are there, we are back. And this is Eddie. And this is Hector. And we want to say that
this
we
is
are
Eddie. This is
going
Hector.
to show the royal
Fuck
family
you.
what we're
You should
made
do the
of.
Ghetto
Of
and
true
Jado
Mexican
shirt.
blood, but not only that, of the greatest you can ever see.
Eddie's like, I think 20, 19?
The Guerreros here at the Sam Houston Coliseum on the 22nd.
That's not an interviewer. That's a.
That's right.
Oh my God! That guy fell off the top rope in the commercial. No, that's not a commentator. That's a ventriloquist dummy that interviewed the Guerreros.
The hardest hitting action ever on June 22nd.
The hardest hitting action ever.
Edge of your seat. You'll be on your feet. Tickets available at all Rainbow Ticketmaster outlets and Price Buster.
Like the gay Ticketmaster?
Welcome to the Western Wrestling
Super Collider. Yeah, that's Stevie.
From Houston, Texas. Mark Nolte, the referee. Ken Johnson against the Super
He's so
Collider,
good
and
at colliding that he's
ringside with me
super.
is Johnny Valiant.
That he was 23. Thank you, Stagwire.
Well, it's always nice to be back here in the Lone Star State, and I guess that's one of the reasons they call it the Lone Star State, because they got Luscious Johnny.
I have seen that many times,
Here we
kiddo.
go.
Hell of a
It's the
match.
Super Collider pounding on the back. Referee Mark Nolte steps in between. He and Ken.
Oh, that's Mark Nolte. Okay, he commentated the NWA Dallas stuff we watched on the Tomathon.
Oh, across the chest, and Johnson is down.
I'll tell you what, this
That's
Skandar
fucking
Empire
awesome,
got
Cosmo
this,
Bubba.
Super Collider all
Shout out to
planned
Tracy
so
Smothers
he
for being a
probably
real
give him some
one.
kind of instruction. Get out there, take advantage youngster from the onslaught. That's what he's doing right now.
Wait, is Johnny V at ringside and commentating?
It would be nice to anybody as you see the Super Collider throwing Johnson out of the ring.
And right out he
No,
goes.
that's Skandor Akbar. He just sounds like
Banging him into
him.
the ring aprons and throwing him back into the ring, and here he goes. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Akbar walking around ringside.
Normally, that's not what that means, unless Danny Doring's wrestling.
That's a legal kick. I'll have to give him credit. That's a legal kick right there.
There's a couple extra points as he's plodding
Stevie
away.
Ray looks like he's too fucking cool to be an American Gladiator, but he really wants to be one.
Now here comes the Super Collider. Ken Johnson in that corner. The referee trying to get him to bring him out to the center of the ring. He finally.
No, I believe Ivan Putski was the booker. No, you stick it. I think Akbar was just working.
You know, this Super Collider is one big physical specimen, as you see him.
Wow, look at
both
Stevie go. Look at that.
Up and down he goes.
The most
Up and up
athletic
the blade.
things of spots of Stevie Ray's career.
Kick off a backdrop. Wait a second here. The tide has turned.
Also, he's the heel, but he's doing all the cool stuff. And the enhancement guy's getting the heat on him.
To hurt this big man.
JT Yankees, thank you for upping your membership on YouTube.
He's on the ropes. The referee Mark Nolte trying to get him off the ropes as Johnson continues to pound on the side of the head of the Super Collider.
I think he's playing possum myself.
And I don't know. Johnson got in a good lick. Slams him. Oh, that didn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, Rev Ray. Stevie is smaller.
It's kind of a strange thing, you know. You see the tide turn here. That's one of the things in professional wrestling. The tide can turn any one certain time. That's what makes it such a very competitive type sport, one-on-one.
Here comes the Super Collider, head slammed into the turnbuckle again.
He's kind of doing that do-si-do.
Why is?
Here you go now.
Why did the enhancement guy also sell for the turnbuckle smash? Like they come away from the turnbuckle and they're both like wobbling around. Oh, that middle rope is not good.
It's whamming, it's bamming, it's coming right at you right here, baby.
It's whamming, it's bamming, it's coming right at you. That's my new Hinge bio.
There's a slam. Here comes a count. Only a one.
Man, he pushed him off like he was a sack of potatoes. Did you see that? Like he was nothing.
Here comes the Super Collider off the ropes again.
Stevie is hitting those ropes like he knows there's a problem.
Again, he pushed this guy off like he was nothing, like yesterday's newspaper. You see that?
He got rid of him in a
Ken
hurry.
Burns versus Jax from Mortal
Super
Kombat.
Collider over the top. Nice flip.
Man, those back
This guy's matches are the only ones that have like slow zooms.
No, we don't.
in every shot.
Pressed them right off like the New York Daily News.
Hey, what do I feel like? You might be taking sides here or something.
God.
No, I like this,
Johnny V
Super
is like a
Collider.
really like a shittier, well, shitty. Okay,
One up my alley, I'll tell you that.
I was gonna tell a joke, but now I need to explain it too much, so it's not really a joke anymore.
You know something,
Mauro
I'll tell you something, a little
Ronaldo,
bit more
good
encouragement, a
at,
little
like,
more
let's say
training,
MMA or
and
boxing
and be
commentary,
a real
horrible at
contender
wrestling.
in the WWE.
So that's a qualifier. He's like a shittier wrestling version of Mauro.
Oh, he's posing. You see
But
that?
Mauro's a good
He was
actual
kind of a
combat
cocky
sports.
sort, you know, this guy's kicking those
But
field
really, I
goals.
shouldn't have even
Very
told that joke.
confident.
Super Collider.
I just wasted like 30 seconds. of
Okay
time.
now.
Here comes Johnson. Off the rope. There's an elbow sending Johnson down. What's the Super Collider going to do with him
They're
here?
pushing buttons on a Johnny V soundboard. Hey, could you just record like 20 sayings?
That's for sure.
And we'll have, oh my god, he has an erection.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That man had a little boner that was sticking out.
There it is. 1, 2, 3. It's all over.
Sure is.
And Ken Johnson goes down to the
That mother, yeah, they're zooming in so they don't show his boner.
Stays right on.
And now he's over on his stomach. He got a fucking hard on.
Super Collider wins it.
June 22nd,
Got to cover
at the
his
Sam
little
Houston
penis.
Coliseum. You know what? You got a former Houston Oiler, Avon Riley. Well, what do you think about it?
The Eliminator and a memorable evening.
Johnny
in
V
the House
doesn't
of Pain.
finish
Well, the Sam
sentences.
Houston
You got a
Coliseum
former
is
Houston
going to be
Oiler.
the new House of Pain,
How about it?
Along with a Super Collider. You see, it just keeps coming and coming and demonstrating
Brian.
because you know how well you're being paid. You tell the people how well you're being paid, Collider. I'm being paid good money, and they bringing in.
Hey, could you tell the people what you're getting paid to work here?
Take out a few
No.
people right here in the WWE. Me, Skandar, the Eliminator, will be the
Skandar.
#1 ruling tag team right around Houston, Texas, and don't forget it.
Well, it's going to be a few field goals. I have a sneaky suspicion on June 22nd at the Sam Houston Coliseum. If Skandar Akbar has anything to say about it, action will prevail. Right here on June 22nd, here at the Sam Houston Coliseum.
All right, so that's the end of the first episode. Before we go to the second one, of course, I'm back Tuesday for WCW Deep Cuts live on Twitch Live. So if you're watching on YouTube, get a Twitch account. Join us live on Tuesday at 9. I do put the VOD up, depending on whether or not YouTube approves it on Wednesday. Anyway, here's what we're watching Tuesday on WCW Deep Cuts Live. All right, that is Tuesday on Twitch, 9 p.m. Eastern. Now we have a ladies match. We have ladies. Candy Divine. They just fucking call her Wham Bam Candy Divine. Not even like a clever rhyme. Just, she fucks Candy Divine.
To another WWA action. The Western Wrestling Alliance is at it again. And you asked for it, folks, and you're going to see it. A ladies match. Candy Divine out of Nashville, Tennessee against...
Nashville. What was that voice? Out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Southside. It's arm drags. It's on
Johnny V sounds like if you slow down an auctioneer.
Look at that. She said, who, me? Oh, this Austin.
Let me tell you,
Steve.
these girls are tough.
They certainly are. Tough looking.
Tough.
Yeah,
That's
tough
mean.
looking. Yeah,
Look
they
at
are.
that. Hey,
It's all the nicotine coming off of Candy
Candy
Divine.
looks on the wild side of Chicago. I
Candy
don't know
Divine
who's
against the gal from Roxette.
She's a Dashville gal, but I mean, she doesn't exactly...
Yeah, Candy Divine's like way bigger than Stevie Ray with the hair.
Down country home looking girl.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, I can't imagine her doing the green IP routine and the fixings and the chitlins and the whole 9 yards.
You never know.
I don't know. Could
She
she
holds
cook?
on.
Yes, I agree, Zach. They are awful, but also I love
I don't even
them.
think she could boil a hot dog.
Wow.
She's boiling anyhow, the Chicagoite anyhow.
She holds on to that arm.
What kind of a name is O-N-D? Ondi?
Ondi Austin. I have no
Ondi?
idea.
Her name is
I tried to get in
Ondi?
trouble with this lady one time.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's more Henri. Henri
I
Austin.
said
So I
she's
like
from Chicago.
That's not a name, that's a
She's been running
sound.
around with all the Chicago Bears.
Ondi
Well, I heard she was a
Austin.
former Chicago Bear cheerleader. That's what I heard. One of the Bearettes. That's what I understand.
Yeah, we
Is that
didn't
what they
have
call
white
them?
women
The
with
Bearettes.
butts back then.
And then she got...
Those weren't invented till like
toy-toyed
the
off
mid
squad,
90s.
and she went and got a tattoo as a result of it and turned to be a professional wrestler. Now, that's what I hear on the inside.
She grabs the hair of Candy Divine.
Again, don't know who the
takes
heel
Candy
is
down,
here.
comes up with the top
They're
wrist
both
lock
grabbing
roll.
hair. They're
I
both
heard she does
cheating.
the 100-yard dash in something like 9 seconds, really. Full equipment on.
She looks like she's in pretty good shape.
Well, I heard that she trains
Referee
with the players.
right in front of the camera.
Some of the players and stuff, and they kind of.
He's like, oh, you guys got to that one? Okay, I'll walk into that camera too.
Coming from you, I don't think I'd want to believe it.
And I also know that Candy Devine was kind of romantically involved one time with Johnny Cash.
Well,
What?
That's what I heard.
You stir up a lot of rumors. You know? Ondi Austin, you're looking at her. It's my first time to look this
Looks
lady.
like a color chart from Lady Claire, if you want to know the truth.
Oh,
Here she
jeez.
is, being whipped across the ring.
Well,
like
Johnny
Candy Devine.
V's like a famous wrestler.
Sure it does, huh?
But yeah, Stunning Steve Stack or whatever his name is.
Golden hair.
Golden.
One of Jeff Dunham's puppets.
Slam.
Looks like Howard Hughes out there. Kind of an outfit she have on out there. Kind of an abnormal
God, these fans are so old-timey horny.
Will you wind it up or what?
Nice kick.
Yeah, what if everybody is a heel in this promotion?
For God's sakes, would you take her back to Mars? You gotta be kidding me.
And it's just, okay, whoever is the least shitty, you
Making
cheer.
a big chop from Ondi Austin. Divine.
Oh my god, Ondi Austin died last year, RIP. The curse of Off the Grid continues. I make fun of somebody and they
She's
die.
ornery.
Look at ooh, that kisser.
Oh,
I love
jeez.
that face.
There's nothing wrong with that face of Candy Divine.
Come on.
Okay, Candy Divine, I think, is the baby face. Because Johnny V just called her
What
ugly.
a godly squeal she puts on. She screeches. She's
The referee looks like somebody that will then stand in line to get an 8x10 with them at the gimmick table afterwards.
Well, I'm with you here. I'm just trying to figure out how you try to get everybody into trouble. If you
I'm
ever
just
say
saying
anything,
this, she squeals out there.
well, you'd be squealing too.
Like he
if
paid
somebody
for the
was
premium
really
ticket
doing-
package where they let him referee the girls' match.
Look at Andy.
That's your type of woman.
Monkey!
Fist. That's plain outright punch.
They say the girls look good towards the quitting time.
Oh wow, Hezim Machine said Candy began her wrestling career by running a fan club for Lanny Poffo.
It's a long time to close and back.
She did the Kona Crush.
Of course,
Brian Adams watching his tapes.
Don's not exactly a Robert Redford himself.
Whoop.
He's doing a good job in there tonight.
Yes, he is.
He's warning.
Yeah, I need to start not saying mean things about people. We're gonna kill so many old wrestlers.
One to the midsection on the Austin.
Punching her right in the uterus.
I'll tell you that.
Got her on the road.
Boom. This Andy Austin's not shy at all.
Nice drop kick.
Whoa.
Very good.
She got up in the air pretty
You might
good.
upset something here. Wait a second.
It's not that the stream is lagging, I think the match is
You hear
lagging.
that quote, unquote?
They do a move and then a good second and a half later they
I could be
bump.
married to her, come in late. She'd probably kill me with a skillet topside of the head.
Side headlock. She
How many
comes on
USFL
tight.
players became wrestlers? I'm not the guy. Unfortunately, I'm not the guy to ask. I'm not a big like athletics
Yeah,
boy.
wow, look at her strutting
Lex
around like a
Luger was
peacock.
one.
Pretty nice tattoo.
Yeah. You like tattooed
Hit
women?
him with the
I didn't
fingers.
say I like the tattooed women. I just said it was a nice tattoo.
Yeah, but not on a woman.
Nice
Grabs
tattoo.
the trunks.
I don't like women with tattoos.
Now Johnny V's just saying, okay, here's what I like looking at
Candy kicks
women.
out.
What'd she do with a tattoo?
Here's
when
what
she-
makes me
when
horny.
she has nothing to do, she reads her arm?
He's doing the Jeremy Colhane Tucker Carlson.
Oh, the back of Candy Divine.
Where is she
Am I supposed to be attracted to this?
Going up on the middle rope. Now she's going up on the top.
Oh God, please don't kill yourself. Oh, that is way too far. What? She tried to do like a Superman punch.
Wait a second. Wait a minute, Steve. Have it up. Oh.
I'm not sure the thigh shaking was necessary, but hey, Candy Divine wins.
Austin flying, and I mean, she flew probably 30 to 40 feet to get there. She missed.
She flew 30 to 40 feet. And the cameraman just pinched his nipple. What the fuck is happening? That was a butt shot.
Good win here for Candy Divine.
Good-looking lady. As she leaves the ring, she's tired, but she's the winner.
That was a very chaotic 15 seconds there. Oh shit. Again. Yeah, wrestling thing rings, as we all know, 100 feet long. The dreaded 250 by 250 wrestling ring. Ivan Putski coming to the ring. He runs the show. Oh shit. Enhancement guy jumps him with the bell.
You can see that his opponent, the executioner #1, grabbed Putski as Putski started in between the ropes.
The executioner. Of course he is. Oh my gosh. Hey, Richie. Hello. Oh my God.
The executioner started.
Hey, do you want to wrestle Ivan Putski? Yeah, sure. Are you trained? No. No big deal.
Yellow Jackets coming at you there right now, but Ivan Putski, he surely did. I'll tell you something, because Putski is loaded for bear.
And Putski is built like a you-know-what. Look at this side.
He's built like a you-know-what?
The guy's been around. I've wrestled Ivan Putski. He's very, very
Normally it's a brick you-know-what. Saying just he's built like a you-know-what leaves that way too open-ended. That could be anything.
I got scars on my head from this goofball hitting the chairs. He gets carried away in the ring.
Oh, Ivan Putski's shoe slipped out of the headlock. He wasn't supposed to. I love that. Ivan's like, dude, your headlock sucks. Apply it better.
He can do it. He's got the spirit, that's for sure. It may have been a thumb to the throat by the executioner.
He's built like a 5-pound package of raw ground pork. Yes.
All over Tokyo, Japan, Australia, Saudi Arabia, all over the great state
like
of Texas.
He built like a you-know-what could be like a slur that I don't want to say. It could be like a cabinet, a dog toy.
Oh, the guy hit him first, right? So I guess he's going to retaliate. That's right.
It's not Mad Libs.
I'm just saying, doesn't mean he should do it.
You wouldn't like
Hell yes, Biffy. I appreciate that.
Putski would do. Let's just see what happens.
He didn't do it.
Look, he's being nice to the guy. Look at his smile. He's sick. The guy's sick. Look,
Like,
look at that.
oh. Even Ivan's a fucking heel.
It's just a little payback to what happened earlier.
Yeah, I've always wondered what Ivan thought about his son becoming like Fabio. He's built like a Super Collider or G.I. Bro.
You know that, don't you? Tell it.
Stop that car. Put his feet up against the wall and stop the Cadillac.
What does that sell?
Open hand. It's like an open hand to me.
I don't know. I really don't know, but I know this guy's dangerous. Side headlock again. See, he sticks with the same type thing.
Nice shot of Mark Nolte's ass.
Let's just see. Wait a second. Now look.
Everybody fucking loves this headlock and punch. That's right, Blake. It is the TNA kick of 1990.
Now he whacks the guy, see?
You think this is the only thing that Ivan Putski taught people how to do? Ivan was 40? Or 49. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, he's only 40? Shit.
There he goes. He really hammers him on.
I even understand his son's wrestling professionally now.
Yes, he is. We'll see him later today.
Oh, we will.
One of these and one of those. I bet that's how he called the match in the back. I'm gonna give you one of these and one of those.
Why?
Because he's very strong, he's very powerful, and he's a great athlete in the ring.
That's a great looking 49. I'm like, if he's 40, yeah, he's looking a bit rough. 49, fuck yeah.
Polish power, right?
I bet you
Remember he was on Raw like 7 years after this?
Quite a bit.
Looking like Jack LaLanne.
I was on a lot of cards with these guys. I know the guy, you understand? He's no stranger to me.
Sure, I know that.
He's no
Look
stranger.
there. Executioner trying to get Putski up. He couldn't do it. Putski with a legal kick.
Tried to get him
back.
off.
Well,
Shit.
Tell you what, those haymakers have a lot behind them, too. You talk about Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas. This guy can nail you, brother.
there goes one outside the ring.
This guy clearly doesn't know how to bump out of the ring and you keep asking him to do
I
it.
have to agree with him, maybe.
Yeah, I wonder. Sometimes
Ivan schooled AP headlock punches. Ivan Putski, 85 years old, still alive today.
his father's footsteps.
I saw someone in the chat like 20 minutes ago asking who else came out of Ivan's school besides Booker and Stevie. I know, so he's famous for coming out of the Rudy Boy Gonzalez version of the Shawn Michaels school, but Paul London did train with Ivan Putski for a bit. Like I've talked with Paul about it before. He credits Ivan with a lot. So
I do have to give them that.
Paul London
Well, I'm just saying, all right?
is a good wrestler who came out of the Putski
New
school.
York button. I love New York. If you love New York so much, why aren't you in New York?
Well, because I want to spread it around. A little
Because
bit,
they fired me.
Just like executioners trying to spread things around. Look at Putski. Look at that half-wit looking at. Look at this. Look at the kisser on there.
All you're doing is
Is
waking
he
him up.
normal or what? This guy's waking up asleep.
Is he normal or what? Is my new favorite line.
Putski whips him across the ring.
Oh, there we go.
I knew it. I knew it.
You saw that one coming. I wish
Yeah, that's your finish, dude.
Look at this.
Here we go.
Oh, how pathetic.
Chaz Taylor, he was good, so yeah, we could say he's a good wrestler that came out of the Putski school. Yeah, that's exactly what happened here. Was Ivan took one of his trainees And it was like, I love wrestling logos that look like they're supposed to belong on planes.
Superstars are coming for another spectacular event featuring Terry Taylor, the Red Rooster.
The Red Rooster, again, advertising him as the Red Rooster. Yeah, Ivan Putski was not built like this when he was famous. So the team is called the Terminator? That commercial just ended with, it's gonna be a shit kick. Oh shit, here we go. Mr. Hughes. Mr. Hughes coming to the ring. I'll turn it down just in case. That is the fabulous Thunderbirds. It is, I know. The Terminator is another Laurinaitis brother. Mark Laurinaitis.
When I walked by his chair, I sure I made a big circle all the way around.
He did a shitty version of his brother's gimmick.
I don't know. I haven't really heard much about him, but let's just see what happens. Scanbar, Akbar is handling him, and
yeah, that is a great touch, Zach. Absolutely.
Right to the back of the head by the big cat.
Is this the only time Mr. Hughes wore long tights? Like, I remember him in the trunks as Big Cat Hughes, and of course the classic Big Bubba look. Also, he's looking very trim.
Skandar Akbar's got himself a winner, I'll tell you that. He's pounding on that ring apron and grinning from ear to ear. I think he's got himself a winner here.
In front with a face lock.
This could be it real quickly here.
Looks like he's wrestling Rick Impolite.
Tell you what, when this guy gets you up in the air, he's got you a long way up there. You need a little oxygen.
Got you a long way up there.
Look, punches, no effect.
Headbutt.
Big headbutt. I think he could beat him anytime. There's no doubt about it.
Wait a minute. Now you may be getting ahead of yourself.
He's like, I have an elbow pad. Look at that.
Yeah, but this guy may be taking his life away.
He ducked under that, and he was lucky.
Oh my God.
He caught him. Brother, he caught him like
that dude is so lucky that he's wrestling a man the size of a house. He would have broken something if he let anybody else try to catch that.
Well, this Houston, Texas, they still have those.
Today would have been Buzz Sawyer's birthday. I'm sure he's looking up at us with pride.
Oh, beautiful side drop kick.
Yeah, he is. He's also built like a you-know-what. That's a good point, Brian.
Could eat some dozens and dozens of oysters.
I know the original Big Cat, Ernie Ladd.
Oh, the biggest. Oh, what a great wrestler Ernie Ladd is.
What a nice gentleman, too.
Yeah, he was
yes, he did. He wrestled a couple matches in the Jericho ring. But he wore pants.
Got him up on the
oh my God.
Backbreaker, definite backbreaker here.
He drops him down.
Wait, he was doing the torture rack before they brought him back to WCW? They brought him into WCW? Did somebody see a tape of him doing the torture rack? It's like, oh shit, he has to wrestle Lex Luger. Instead of just like training someone to do the torture rack.
Yeah, you heard that too, huh? I heard Akbar yelling to him.
Akbar, you know, anytime he's a ring.
I guess the match is over.
He didn't interfere in that match, but
Mr. Hughes won via indecision.
Still kicking here, see?
Akbar hadn't called him out of the ring yet.
Exactly.
Is the match over? I think it is. This is a very indecisive finish.
Akbar is going to teach him everything he knows, and he knows a lot. There's no doubt about it. Oh my. Akbar trying to take that.
Akbar's like, dude, get the fuck out of the ring.
That camel whip.
It's a switch. It's a camel whip. It's whatever.
It's a camel whip. It's a you-know-what. One of those things that Ivan Putski is built like. Up next, Scott Putski. I wonder how he got booked. Do you think they're like mosaic? Not live. He was Curtis Hughes, yes. Hunter Hearst Helmsley's butler before Hunter's like, hey, I know this chick that's got big muscles.
Coming to you, of course, with Steve Stack, my TV announcing partner.
Is that Dusty
And here he
Wolf?
is. You asked about him, you heard about him, and here he
Yeah,
is
that's
right
Dusty
now.
Wolf. Holy shit, he's like good.
Scott Putsky, son of
I love
Ivan
that
Putsky.
Ivan Putski's like, okay, the rest of you guys have to have these shitty job guys.
Yep, we're ducking down
Scott
here.
gets Dusty Wolf, who's like one of the premier enhancement guys of the era.
There's an arm drag by Putsky, another arm drag. The youngster can move. I can tell
But
you.
no, Stevie Ray, you have to wrestle the masked shitbird.
Was he up there or was he not up
He
there?
was up there. Need a little oxygen
Well, I'll
to get
tell you
up
what.
that high.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Putsky, if you're listening out there, you certainly taught this rascal son of yours a few moves.
Dusty Wolf was great. He wrote a book.
Ivan, you never
I
dropped
should
kick,
probably
did
read
you?
it at some point.
Ivan Putsky never dropped kick. Did you know that?
I don't believe that.
Nah, he never dropped kick.
Dusty Wolf, aka Dale
Left
Wolf.
his feet.
There's
shot.
Dusty Wolf brought into the ring by...
We have a xylophone at ringside, apparently. That's
Look at
cool.
Scott, boy, he's got that look of determination on his face.
He comes in kicking. Kicks him again. And again.
Now, why does he
Brings
do
him down.
that?
Pulls him out. Dusty Wolf's fixing to get a back.
Bingo.
I think he just gave Dusty Wolf like 3 concussions there.
You notice one thing about Scott Putsky, he's not...
Dale Wolf,
He'll
Ian
grab
Moody's
a headlock
favorite
and
wrestler.
grab
That's
a top
right.
wrist lock and this and that.
I hope
He
Ian
wants to
Mooney's
get out
doing
there and
well.
mix it up with you. You see that?
Sean's out there
Wonder where
on the
he
convention
signed. Wonder where he
circuit.
places.
Wonder where he learned how to
Well,
do that.
he cranked it up just like the old man's done for years up around the eastern seaboard, around New York City and Baltimore and Philadelphia, Pittsburgh,
Of course,
D.C. and
Scott
Boston.
Putsky would go on to
Ivan
be
Putsky
Conan
played all over.
2000.
I'll tell you what, he certainly taught Scott Putsky quite a bit.
Nice slam there. There's an elbow as he flies through the air and lays it across the chest of Dusty Wolf. Here he comes with another. Look at this guy get up in the air.
But you know something, there comes a certain time you can teach somebody, they have to have that raw ability themselves. You
That's
know that.
right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care
You
if
have
you're the son
to
of Jack Nicklaus,
have
if
that
you're the
raw
son of,
ability.
any
And that
golfer,
SmackDown
any
ability,
tennis
too.
player, any baseball player.
How long do we have to wait to get more Burt Prentice Nashville and off the grid? We'll give it a few months. You know, we did Burt Mania back in April, and then I did more Burt on the Tomathon.
He certainly did.
I love Burt, but I don't want to burn people out on
Burt.
Burt.
You know, Johnny V, of course, in New York City here. I get around these airports, and the name of Putsky and his son always come up.
There's an arm bar. The twist.
Dale could make any chump look like a stud. Does Dale have a mustache?
Ah, there it is.
Yep. Tell you what, the kid's a good-looking kid too. You know, he.
Luscious Johnny V's like, listen, I was talking about Kenny Devine earlier. You know who'd I'd fuck? Scott Putsky. No tattoos? Great tan lines?
Houston, Texas,
Sexy.
the Astrodome, right? The Houston Oilers, of course, the
Houston Astros.
Astros.
I love that cell.
How about those clam bars? They still have those clam bars down here?
Don't. I am not a nugget. I appreciate you, my friend, but this is a Burt Prentice love zone, man. That is a good point. Scott Putsky does have a better ass than Kenny Devine.
I saw his old man go through about 50 cases of clams one time when I was.
Yeah, we have
secretly
to
in a wrestling
suspend
run down
Burt
there,
after he
years ago.
beat the shit out of Sir Lee.
Putsky used to eat those raw clams, eat the shell and everything, didn't he?
Why the fuck is he going on about clams and oysters?
Well, he says,
Putsky
come on.
wants him. Says, "Come on, get
Come
up
on.
off the mat."
That's what he's telling him.
Ivan
Come on, mix it up.
Butsky. No, Scott Butsky.
That's it. I'll tell you what, this Putsky kid comes right at you. I'll tell you that, man.
Dusty Wolf coming back
He
now.
doesn't
Couple
shy
good
away from
punches
nothing. Does not shy away from it. Does he yell Polish power, though, when he goes into
we'll
a
see.
rampage like the old man?
He
Or
might.
Does he? No, really. Does he yell
I don't know.
Polish power? Does he do
That's
that?
what I love about Burt. Burt is a lot, and that's what I love about
Slug it
him.
out.
I heard some guy yell Polish power in the background. You know that?
Did you?
Yeah, I heard
Yes,
some guy yell
I
Polish
agree,
power.
Brian. Wrestling does need more obese, effeminate men assaulting elderly women.
There it is. A little part of it
Well,
right
there's some
there.
low key if I ever saw one.
Is it over for Dusty Wolf?
Nope. Nope.
Dusty Wolf pulls the header to get out of a lateral press, and nobody acknowledges it.
Well-trained
Love it.
athlete. Very well trained.
Elbow to the
Well
back of
groomed,
the head.
too.
Yes, he is.
Well groomed.
Cut.
Eat your heart
Well
out,
groomed,
Johnny
no
V.
tattoos.
Yeah.
Good ass.
Well.
Hey Adam, Burt and Dennis had to have worked together at some point.
So does the WWA march along, huh? And we're doing it here with the Putskis. And
there's
now
the head.
The doors are wide open here to many of the professional wrestlers. They're all making their way down to Houston, Texas.
Yeah, if anybody wants to work for free, we will book you.
Weight on Dusty Wolf, and then he throws it out.
I think he could probably beat this Mr. Wolf probably at any time. In fact,
yes, he could, so please do it.
Just beat him right here. No, Dusty Wolf had enough left to kick out again.
Imagine watching like WWF Superstars right before this, and like Akeem the African Dream beats Dusty Wolf in like 30 seconds, and then you watch Scott Putski struggle with him for 10 minutes. I still need to read Bert's book. I keep saying I'm gonna get it, and then I don't.
Strange thing, it certainly lets you see it, folks. I'll tell you, you can't feel it, but gosh, you had to feel
Exactly, Zach. That is the qualifier.
Big power could be it.
Your rate has to be reasonable. Don't ask for trans, and the door's wide open.
He's trying to get so cute out there. Now, I don't know about that. See,
I don't either. I would have went ahead and finished it off, and went back and got a shower and went home.
Whoa.
But just like the old man, he wants to dish it out, dish it out, dish it out.
Right. Here comes Dusty Wolf.
That guy in the crowd's doing another power slam, and he gives it. He gives that guy what he wants. Another power slam.
Just like playing shortstop.
Old tight butt Scott Putski.
I don't blame him. I'll get it out of the way here. Scott Putski. Here we go. He's going up on that top.
Please do a 450.
Oh, what a tremendous body slam.
What a tremendous body slam. Love that call for the finish.
You can't do it much better. Because he get up on the rope. And Scott Putski's
He's like, hey, that guy that yelled power slam. He's like, I did that power slam for you, buddy.
I know what they're dedicating. I don't know.
That is the most air I've ever seen somebody get on a splash while they're clearly scared to be jumping off the top rope.
I had no idea Valiant was going to get up.
There we go, Paul Orndorff. You know this is an outlaw promotion in 1990 because Paul Orndorff is here. Hey, John G-Man5 on Twitch. Hey, Treenator over on YouTube. Hey, Lo-Fi Splash. Is this the regular Collider that he's wrestling? We had the Super Collider earlier. That might have been Scott doing that awkward splash we saw. Or he fell off the ropes. No Johnny V on commentary for this match.
The Western Wrestling Alliance from the Sam Houston Coliseum.
Let him say racist things at ringside. Paul Orndorff, yes, he had just started with WCW. So he's a babyface with Sting on TBS. And he is a heel in the WWA in Houston.
Across the ring at Orndorff, and Orndorff just waves him back as Orndorff is not ready. He's still not ready.
Like, he's wearing almost identical gear to this gear, not gear, to the Super Collider.
Referee Mark Nolte asked Tom Jones step back till Orndorff gets ready. I'll keep an eye on Valiant outside the ring.
Mr. Ebony Tom Jones. I'm glad you left that qualifier with the nickname there, Has a Machine. I would have thought it was the other Tom Jones. Yeah, I could make shitty Johnny V jokes too.
Jones on the rope.
Oh shit.
Off by Orndorff. Shoulder tackle knocks Orndorff down in front, and nice leg scissors, and then diving for the head, but not getting the.
I love that Paul's like, listen, if you're gonna have me do an 8-minute squash match, I'm gonna give the guy something. I'm not like Scott Putski that will just beat a man up for 8 minutes. Those are some comfy looking ring tights though. Like, they're tight enough to be tights, but they're baggy enough to be comfy.
Johnny Valiant. He's at ringside.
Come on, Riff.
Lock up again. Backed onto the ropes. It's Valiant on Orndorff on the ropes.
I think he has a short torso because he's about the same height as Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful wasn't like super tall.
And the knee. And another knee knocks Tom Jones off the apron out onto the floor here at the Sam Houston Coliseum.
How could they afford Sam Houston Coliseum? Answer, they weren't in business very long.
the damage to Tom Jones as Orndorff had taken the referee completely across the ring and got him out of the picture. And
I don't think they were splitting time. Orndorff was splitting time so much as he taped this before he went there.
It's Jones making his way up onto the apron. Orndorff has him, whips him across the ring. Orndorff, oh, let's see, can Jones get him down? No, a fist from Orndorff knocks him off.
There we go. There's the elbow that we all love.
By Paul Orndorff.
I'm a big fan of the indie show thing where you hit the bell, or the bell is the ring post with the hammer. I also love going to indie shows nowadays where the bell is just a sound effect from YouTube. Love that.
And it's not over yet. Fist. Orndorff staying right on top of Tom Jones, grabs him by the arm, whips him all the way across the ring, comes in with an elbow, and Jones got out of the way. Orndorff off the rope. Jones catches him in the midsection.
Good on Paul Orndorff for being like, hey, we're going to try to have an interesting match.
Tom Jones.
If we're going to go this long.
Jones with a snapmare. He's got him covered up.
I don't think the commentator, Steve Stack, is like clever enough to make a what's new pussycat joke.
Shot there, as you can see, this strain in the pain.
And now the enhancement guys are doing chin locks too. Don't believe he's any relation to SD Jones, no.
Tried to pull the head of Tom Jones to him. That will release some of the pressure of the headlock. Orndorff in the corner. Jones whips him across the ring. Jones goes in after him. Oh, and Orndorff goes out of the way, and the shoulder of Tom Jones goes right into that big steel ring post. Valiant is over there also. The referee trying to keep Valiant back. It's Orndorff off the apron right to the back.
Yeah, there's maybe 2 rows of fans
Tom Jones, and now
in the entire building.
Orndorff is choking Tom Jones with one of the television cables over there.
Doing a proto Rouge there.
Referee Mark Noley having a job keeping Valiant back. Now Orndorff is back into the ring. There's Valiant doing the damage again.
Yeah, when he hits the big headlock and punch, that is the move de jour of Houston, Texas. This is going to go nuts.
Referee is counting Tom Jones off on the other side, and there's Orndorff not letting him get back into the ring. Jones is mad. Here comes Tom Jones up, fist to the midsection of Paul Orndorff, under the jaw. Hip toss by Tom Jones.
Whoa!
Paul Orndorff. Orndorff takes
Whoa!
him into the ropes. Clotheslines him in. Caught him coming off the rope, and now what's Orndorff going to do with him?
Hey, Greg of the Lake.
Orndorff has him going up in the air for a pile driver.
Ooh!
Right on top of his head.
Franchise man, wow!
1, 2, 3, and it's all
He did it.
over. As Paul
He did it.
Orndorff
Pulled off the miracle.
Johnny
Hey, you know what?
uses the pile driver.
That was too long, but it wasn't 10 minutes.
Yes, we're right back here with you, ladies
Oh
and
shit, we
gentlemen,
got
boys and girls
Putskis.
of the WWA. And of course, we have probably the only father-son tag team duo in professional wrestling, Scott Putski and his father, Ivan Putski.
Yeah, Brian, I think
You know, I'm looking
they
forward
probably
to this
lied
match,
about being
making a good comeback
brothers.
with my son here, Scott, the Prince, Polish Power here. I tell you, we're ready for the Texas
Hey,
Tornado.
Jonathan.
You know what that was all about.
Not
you know, I
yet,
went
in a
around
few
and around
years.
New York many
Listen, I
times.
still got the lumps on my head, Putski. Let's talk to Scott.
What do you think, Scott?
That's right, Johnny. I mean, you're looking at 2 generations of Polish heritage. I mean, you know, Polish Power has been running wild for years, and it'll keep on running wild. I promise you, as long as I'm here.
I promise
and
you,
my dad's
until
here by my
it's
side.
more
I can
profitable to
promise you that.
pretend to
Well,
be
that sounds good to hear,
Conan.
but I'll tell you, how about these Texas Tornadoes, Putski?
They're rough. You know, I've watched these guys in the Boston Gardens. I've heard of them up and down the East Coast and the West Coast. And I'll tell you what, only
These
thing I
guys-
can tell you is the Polish Power and
Yeah,
the
wake
Prince
up,
will
guys.
be
Come
there.
on.
June 22nd. Be there.
I think we're wearing Barstool shirts.
Action, and it's going to get better and better every week.
Let me tell you something. They got more action here than I've seen in a long, long time, and I'm glad to be part of the
No.
WBA. And I'll tell you what, keep watching, because Luscious Johnny V is
Look
going
at
to
that
be right
suit
here.
Luscious Johnny
Right
Valiant
here
wearing.
with
He's wearing. The
stunning
bar
speed
makes it look like he had his
We'll
boobs
see you
out.
next week on the WWE.
That's Mike on the WWE. Off the wall production.
If you've got what it takes to be a
Let's
professional
watch this
wrestler,
commercial
Let me show
again.
you the ropes.
Only the WWE has a trainer with 20 years of experience in the World Wrestling Federation. And
Yeah.
a facility specifically built to train
Come to
you in just 8
WWE
weeks.
emergency
We'll make you a
room.
professional wrestler. Yeah!
Call the Western
Yeah.
Wrestling Alliance School at 558-9330 now. Do it.
Do it.
You're with me for IW Marks.
Hey, it's the Petland guy.
Steve Silver.
Thank you, Steve. Right now at IW Marks is our summer bride sale, where you can save
Oh,
on all
yeah,
loose
please
diamonds,
don't get
diamond
your
wedding
wedding
sets,
dresses
diamond
from this
anniversary
guy.
bands, and all diamond wedding rings. Everything is on
Jewelry.
sale. Everything is specially priced. Come by and
hat.
see us. We're at 3841 Bel Air Boulevard at Stella Link, inside Loop 610. It's a great time to save for all
IW
you wrestling
Marks.
fans
That's what
during
they
the
call all
summer
the
bride
people that
sale.
let
Come see us. Come
Ivan
see us and
Putski
save
run their
right now.
credit for financing. All right, so before we go to the final episode of the evening, normally I take a week off between Off the Grids, but Tony Khan's making my life hell with these Sunday pay-per-views. So we're going to run Off the Grid next week as well, and then take off the week after. And boy, are we going to watch something fun next Sunday back here. YouTube and Twitch, 8 p.m. Off the Grid, baby!
I want to sit here all night. You fellas are welcome to join me. Drink some beer, tell some more stories, have a bar fight. Let's do it.
Hey guys, don't leave. I'm still doing one more episode. Yeah, no, that was not my sign off. Oh shit, we got the Big Kahuna and Frankie the Thumper. But yeah, Sunday next week we are watching NWA Southwest featuring Deadbeat Dadhausen, as Brian put it, the Necro Butcher in his King Diamond days. So yeah, we're gonna be going till up to the top of the hour. We got another about 40 minutes left.
As far as professional wrestlers go nowadays.
Not compared to the other two.
All right, Yankee called the wrestling school phone number out of service, unfortunately.
On their food intake during the week or month or whatever.
326 pounds.
Big Kahuna, I like him.
There he is as the referee.
Terry Hogan's
is now
back.
Kerry Cooper, as Mark Nolte has made the ring announcement.
Kerry Cooper.
We're ready to go here.
Nope. So Mark Nolte no longer a referee, he's now the ring announcer.
Okay, Steve Stack, always a pleasure to be here with you. Here
Yes, Red Wolf Sam, that footage is from the year 2000. In the year 2000. Terry Hogan's back. Will he try to power slam or body slam one of these big fellas?
No, he does not, but I'll tell you what, the guy, big bang boom, I'll tell you that. Oh.
Bang, bang, boom.
Oh, my word.
He's going to tag out. This guy's not too...
He seriously is Tony Clifton, Johnny V.
Not too bashful either.
That was the Necro Butcher, yes,
Kind of a
Jamie.
demented look on his
A
kisser.
heel
You
named Little
notice
Nate.
that guy looks like a mad dog. Look at that kisser. Zoom in there.
I think Big Kahuna might be one of the random Samoans from that promotion, yes. That is not Frankie the Thumper Lancaster, no.
Yeah, I would think so.
It is somebody else that saw that movie.
Big Kahuna and Frankie the Thumper is an awesome team here, I'll tell you what. Big guys. Hey, you.
Why is the referee throwing punches? You all saw that, right? Give them some space, dude.
No, he doesn't come. He holds on.
Oh!
Look at this. I bet he's from where you are. New York.
And try to show me up in my squash match? Fuck your face.
Well, where else would Frankie the Thumper come from?
I don't know. Under a rock somewhere down. I don't know. How do I know where the guy comes from?
He was gonna tag, but his partner just walked in.
this poor referee is probably outnumbered.
I wouldn't let him in. He did not.
Oh shit, Yankee Hawk. He called the phone number for the Nassau Coliseum box office during Deep Cuts Live a couple weeks ago. Found out it was for an auto body shop. They actually called him back. Hell yeah. Hope your car's doing all right.
I can tell which side you're on already.
You know, that wrestling attire has that those little shims up and down the side here, the big Kahuna. You don't think he's a little...
I believe this is Frankie the Thumper. I like him.
Not too much right now. Here comes the big Kahuna.
I like him also because he runs like me.
He just goes.
What I was alluding to is you don't think that the man
too many steps and very
got
slow.
a side of him that he doesn't want to share, maybe, or what? I heard that Guy was under psychiatric care at one time.
All right, Terry Hogan.
Well, I don't know, but
he did. I'm trying to ignore it.
There's Hogan in the ring. This is Terry Hogan.
I'll tell you what, looks like there's a little bit of blubber there, but it's not. You know,
Looks like there's a little bit of blubber there.
I would say more than 326.
And he moves. I mean,
It's a run. Some of us just can't run as fast as others. These guys are baby faces. They're just being assholes.
Tell me about it.
Reaches in, has Hogan up, and this is.
Oh!
He stamped him like a.
Oh!
Oh!
Terry Hogan. Brother. I love that a guy named Hogan doesn't know how to take a leg drop.
Well, here's the tag. In comes the big Kahuna.
No doubt about it. Big Kahuna says, "Get up, baby."
Oh, that's good teamwork right there. I'll give it
Very
credit
good.
for that.
I'd hate to be in there. I tell you, these guys have been coffee nervous.
This guy's make coffee nervous. That's a Roadway or Hawk line.
Nah, there's a lot there to have to get through.
Oh, no.
What's up?
Oh, he tried to fight out of their move. That's adorable.
Look at that.
God, we need another big fat guy splash guy.
Three, and Frankie the Thumper gives him that look. As Frankie the Thumper.
The big Kahuna's trying to do like a crazy guy thing, and he just dresses like he's a stoner going to bed.
Coming up here with an interview, the one, the only, Mr. Steve Sapp.
The big Kahuna.
And now they're
Frankie
dressing
the
even
Thumper
more
in an
casually.
exciting six-man tag team match here at the Sam Houston Coliseum on July the 4th.
Yeah, Houston, Texas, get ready, baby, because on July 4th, the Sparks are flying, and we're going to be flying all high here in the Sam Houston Coliseum.
No, you're not.
We got a six-man tag team.
That is, yeah, that
going
was
on.
sick,
We're going
Zach.
against the Red Rooster, G.I. Bro, and the Gladiator. Let me tell you something,
What a
baby.
fucking weird
And Frankie the
team.
Thumper, and let me tell you something.
Rookie
Houston,
Booker
Texas, look out
T.
because the big Bulba is coming into Houston. My
The big
cousin,
Bulba?
Yeah, we're gonna tag team and we're gonna put them
No!
down.
Don't bring the big Bulba.
The three little pigs just like the little pigs. That's right.
Three
The
little pigs just like the little pigs.
Genghis Khan, bro. And then the little pig, the Gladiator.
Genghis Khan, bro. What?
It's all coming to the Sam Houston Coliseum, and it happens on July the 4th. Remember, it's a
On
six-man
July
tag
the
team
4th.
match.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We even get like the old soap opera like soft like transition.
They're all in the ring. Mark Colton introductions to the fans here at the Sam Houston Coliseum.
Whip and Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty is the manager, and she's got her affordable tag team combination there.
Oh, wait, Miss Kitty's the manager?
Natalie and the Whip. All right.
So the Whip got a graphic, Miss Kitty got a graphic, and then there's just one member of the team that didn't get named. I believe that's Miss Texas on the other team. I believe that's Jacqueline.
I wonder who gets worked over with that whip. Because that Miss Kitty looks to me like she'd get those lovely blonde locks of hers in an uproar and let you have it with
Oh
that whip.
boy, luscious Johnny V's. Horny. That is, yes, that is, in fact, Jacqueline.
Good match.
A couple young kids there going against a couple of ring vets, I would have to say. But
First
let's
ladies
just see what
match
happens.
we've had in a couple weeks.
Yeah, looking forward to this. Gary Cooper rings it up. And
First
here we go,
ladies
folks.
match we've had in a couple weeks, you know, since last
Georgia
week's
Brown
show.
and Naughty Natalie.
Naughty Natalie!
Let's see.
Poor woman, one
Look at
ass.
this move.
That woman's name is Naughty Natalie.
Hey, check that out, huh?
I'm telling you. Miss Kitty, huh? She digs it.
He said Miss Titty. Also, the photographer at ringside has a broken neck.
Confident in a hurry.
Well, that's what happens. See, that's
Georgia Brown lay that forearm in there. Yeah.
Jackie might be a Putski trainee. That would make sense. She's from that part of the country. She broke in when Ivan was training, and she's here, so.
Georgia Brown's career. Who knows?
I don't know, but she's making some quick moves in there now. Here it comes.
Yeah, they're calling her Sweet Georgia Brown here. That was her name for a bit.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
She blocked
Georgia.
it.
She blocks it.
Reverse
Block,
it.
nope.
Even here, like,
There you go.
she is so much better than everybody else in this match.
What's up?
I haven't even seen the other two tag in, I can just tell. Not. That's so fucking gross.
Naughty right now, though. Here comes the tag.
Oh, you perverts.
Oh, this is the whip. Okay.
That's the whip. Okay, they don't even know
See what the
who.
whip can do. Well,
Oh, don't take. The other one just walked in. Are there no tags? Is this Lucha Rules?
we don't need to sing. Oh, we don't want like this.
Naughty Natalie in the whip.
Let's get a whip. Put the boots to Joanna.
Oh, her name's just Joanna.
Sequin the mask.
Hey, Jonathan.
I don't know what the deal was on that, but I was in Vegas a couple
Ask your better half about her career in Texas. Yes, Brian. I was trying to think of a way to word that, but yeah, you nailed it.
Turnbuckle over in her corner. There's sweet Georgia Brown, her partner there, couldn't help out.
I don't think Joanna's wearing a bra. Not to be weird about it. Jackie was trained by Akbar. Thank you, DMP.
Different camera angle, of course, but there she is. Ever present. Did you see that? Miss Kitty.
That was the most useless camera angle of all time. He got nothing.
The whip.
Oh boy.
Reaches down, grabs the hair of Joanna. Ooh, laid that.
Again, I love that we have the whip against Joanna.
She's gonna knock that mask right off. Looks like a door prize down at the Latin Quarter. Okay.
Joanna holding on to the arm of the whip. The whip turns around, tries to get up. She does come up off the mat.
A lovely, well endowed
He
Joanna.
bumped her in the head. Oh, I thought she was. Oh, fuck.
Very well endowed, Joanna. You understand?
That was a monkey something. I don't know how much of a flip it was.
You watch what you want to watch.
Oh my God! Why? Oh no! Why did you try that?
Everybody get into it. The referee's having a hard time.
You know, Miss Kitty, look at
Again, it looks like the referee's throwing punches at Jackie. I was gonna say it just about looked like a code break. That monkey flip. A monkey dump. Miss Kitty is apparently somebody's mom, I imagine.
The referee is having a hard time.
I feel sorry for this Cooper.
Boy, he's having a hard time with all these girls.
This Cooper.
He's gonna wish he was DW Cooper in about another 2 minutes and jump out of
Cooper.
this ring real quick.
Here comes Joanna. Clothesline by the whip.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, this ref is awful. I don't like him. Again, counting way too
Looks like she's
fast.
saying that. What's she doing? Is she outgrown or what?
Well, she's pretty close.
Look at the lovely shirt of Miss Kitty.
Stop! Get it back in your pants, you weirdo.
Miss Kitty, or what is it?
I don't know if it's a wig, but you said she.
Find out. Ask the director.
Find out if she's wearing a wig.
You said she's lovely.
Sounds
you need
like
to put your glasses
wrestling
back
fans on
on.
Twitter.
Well, I didn't say she wasn't. Side headlock by the whip. On Joanna.
The knot makers. That's the whip and Nick Patrick's
Joanna
throat.
comes right
Yes.
back at her. If I was Joanna, I think I'd use that.
Oh God, is he wearing white socks? Oh
The
no.
area if this Johanna doesn't pull up her
Now wait a minute.
front wrestling attire.
Just watch the match.
I love that I tried to be tactful about Joanna's front situation, and Johnny Valiant's like, "Let me show them titties." Like he's making the motorboating noise.
Thank God she has long hair.
Forearm to the back.
If she gets her hair shaved and she shows up like that, we're going to all be looking for her tomorrow morning.
In the
God.
corner. There's the tag. Natalie coming in.
Naughty Natalie. Oh my God, why did you do that? This is literally Lucha Rules. She hits the floor, Jackie hits the ring. Then the referee's still throwing punches at all the wrestlers. This is falling apart so much.
Natalie, and here comes Joanna right back. All four girls get into the action.
I think they're, oh my God, they're kind of throwing live rounds.
It's Houston wrestling.
Wait, what's her pin?
You're watching the wrong thing is what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know what thing to watch. Oh, it's a double DQ. What if it's a shoot double DQ because the ref's like, oh fuck, this match sucks. Oh my god. Oh, she almost broke Naughty Natalie's leg.
Yeah, I would think so. Okay.
All right, so referee's going to call this.
That was a fucking mess. I love it. This is why Jacqueline had to get, like, tough. Because she was working with idiots like this. So she had to learn to, like, beat up her opponents. Yeah, what if there was somebody in the back, like, hey, let's wrap up the match. Those boobs are out of the top. And we can't afford to blur anything, so... Did the Fabulous Thunderbirds, like, actually watch last week's show and were like, hey, you can't use our song? Love that effect. Inoki going out there. Fucking stop. Oh, there's another guy I want to see. Oh my god. All right. Nepotism, the tag team. They're trying some fun things at the switcherboard. Some new dissolves and wipes. All right, who are the opponents? Frogman LeBlanc is one of them. Who's the other guy? I love seeing a father and son roll around with Frogman LeBlanc.
I can remember a few every once in a while, but this is about the only one that I know that is touring the world.
The Von Erichs, now I kind of take that back, and I don't think this is doing too much wrestling right now. No, I mean they have.
Yes, I love John and Way. Yes, the Scott Putski Award, because he showed up so fucking big to the WWF. It was from their review away when they watched In Your House Ground Zero. What? Ivan Putski's doing a bit. But yeah, because he was so big when they watched that show. Scott Putski Award. Bobby Perez is the other guy. Thank you, has a machine.
Now the bell officially sounds.
Buff Michael McKeon.
Yeah, I don't think the Bounty Hunters are going to set too well in this match.
I don't think so.
Wait, the other guys have a team name. They're the Bounty Hunters. God, I hope Max Thrasher hits the ring and beats their asses.
Look at Putski. Look at, he's just toying with him. Just sparring there with him.
You know, he might be getting ready to take on Mike Tyson or something.
That old Kabasi,
oh shit, he's throwing rounds.
Wait a minute. Slinging at him.
Oh fuck. I think Ivan got mad because one of those did connect. Oh my god. There's weird shit that would only happen in like old wrestling. Like this. Could never happen today. But it's so good.
Let's see what the Frogman's
The ropes are too tight these days. You'd actually like really hurt somebody. The bouncy hunters. Bum, bum, bum.
Open hand, yeah, right.
Open hand.
Now it's open.
I saw it. I saw it. Open hand.
Tell the truth, will you? Okay, so
Ivan's trunks are either. I think they're gray. I don't think they're old. That'd be a good gimmick, though. Hey, I keep losing matches because my ring gear is old.
Putski with a side headlock on
that smile.
Oh, yeah, he's always
smiling. What's so funny to him?
He's not laughing.
Should I punch him? Good opener. Look at this guy.
He likes his work.
Ivan Putski is such a fucking dad.
He likes that too. You think I hear that thing pop?
I can hear it right here, and we're probably what?
Like, this is shit my dad would have done if he were a wrestler.
Not that far, but we're considerably, I'd say 20 feet. Good enough, you know. Okay.
Another wrestler we have killed on Off the Grid, Frogman LeBlanc, R.I.P.
He's eating this stuff up, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Next, you're going to tell me that we killed Joanna.
Sure is.
Look at the muscles in the back.
I'll tell you what, man, looks like a Mercedes-Benz.
He says, just go ahead and hit me.
He's punching him in the titty. No selling the titty.
Headlock again.
That's the spot, baby. The headlock and punch.
He is all wound up tonight, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, he's wound up tighter than the brace drum.
A brace drum? He's wound up tighter than a brace drum.
He may never get in.
I don't know.
Also, is that cameraman wearing pajamas?
They never even broke a sweat. Putski hates to get out of the ring.
That's right. Here is Putski now hooking up.
Yeah, we got a cameraman up in the apron. That's a WCW trick. They got it from World Class. World Class started that.
Hand up like he says, I do believe.
Yeah, I said, you're going to pay for this one, and here it comes.
Oh my God, that ruled. Hell yeah, Frogman LeBlanc. I love that the cameraman just walked off. Like, fuck this. They're gonna throw wrestlers at me? I quit. Ivan is supposed to be the good guy, yes, Biffy.
He's astonished. I don't think he wants back in there. He says, here, Frogman, you get back in there. I'm going to win.
Hey, Frogman.
Here's your door. I want you to hurry. Nah, look at Ivan. What's he doing?
Ivan is just having himself a ball in there.
I don't know if he come here to...
I think Ivan's trying to have fun because he's realized how much money he's lost on this bullshit.
On his side, I can tell you that. And a Frogman, you're wasting your time, brother. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's like kissing your sister. Don't count on that one.
You got that right.
Uh-oh. Right to the eye. Bingo.
I don't remember, Brian. That's a good question.
Yeah, 2 points. 2 points. Oh, Lordy.
That's a good question, Brian. I don't remember.
When you wake up. Mrs. Frogman will be very sad.
Mrs. Frogman. Apparently we're going by Japanese name traditions. Going with the first name instead of the last. I think he was... Oh my God, look, that guy's a wrestler too. Even the fans are the boys. He was making reference to an old cliche that in sports, if you go to a tie, it's like kissing your sister.
To the advantage. Come on, get that Bobby Perez in there. Get some experience.
Wait, did he just call it a fetish? Shout out Bobby Perez.
Putski has not been able to tag in because Ivan has been handling things just the way he wanted, and now
Ringo Bango. Yeah, we love headlocks with punches.
What are you doing in a case like this? You're not going to stop him. He's
Stay out of his way.
Yeah, just let him have his fun. Here he is now. It's Scott Putski.
Scott Putski.
Polish Prince 500.
Yep. Single, I might add, right?
Yeah, for all the young ladies out there wondering.
Luscious Johnny V is really trying to get Scott Putski laid.
Beautiful, Scott. Oh, drop kick too. Oh, I've seen him through those drop kicks. Oh, he's going to bring the old man back in there now.
Again, I love that Ivan was in there for like 7 minutes. Scott gets in there for 30 seconds. And he's like, okay, Dad, do your finish. Oh, he's going to do his stumble splash. Oh, he landed right on his knees. Ivan just kicked. So the referee counted 2, and then he just raised their hands. Like, whatever. Fuck it. But also, Ivan kicked the referee in the head, trying to walk to break up the block from old Frogman. Yeah, I think that's a good point, Zach. I think Scott will like bring in like a stack of panties from the previous week, and for every lady that he has conquered,
it's going to be a fight.
Johnny V gets another like $10.
World wrestling means, but WWA, one of the biggest federations that's now starting alliances. We're getting big. We're getting big name people in here, and I tell you what, the masked demons. Just like you said, they're not going to wrestle.
They're just fucking making up teams.
We can adjust to their ways, right, Scott?
That's right, Dad. You know, I've walked in the shadow of a legend for a long time. And you know what they say, if you walk in the shadow of a legend, you can't help but become one yourself. I'm not going to sit here and make a lot of threats.
That's not what anyone says.
We're here to stay. We're here to go to the top. And all I'm going to say right now is the sky's the limit for the Putskis, my dad and myself.
That's Polish Power, Ivan and Scott Putski here at the ring at the Sam Houston Coliseum on July the 4th. Don't miss the action.
Oh my God, look at Thor. No, that's the Gladiator. The Gladiator has a fucking shield. What a weird goddamn team.
These guys coming down here to Houston, Texas. The move they're making, the routes they're taking, it's going to lead to hard breaking. The GI Bro here is not.
Look at Booker
I got my main man right here, Terry. I got the Gladiator right here by my side. We're going to do some justice, man.
We're gonna do some justice.
Half as good as he can talk. The thrill is back. The WWE is going to take care of business, and here's 3 guys who are going to do it on the 4th of July, the greatest holiday in the United States. Now, I know these 3 guys have a reputation. They're all supposed to be big and bad. And I know Taurus Bulba's got that awesome claw. Well, take a look around.
Take a look around. I got this guy, and I got a guy with a shield. I love that his shield doesn't have like anything on it. Also, they didn't let Thor talk, or the Gladiator, to get people confused. Oh shit! The Terminators, Mark Laurinaitis just punched a fan walking to the ring. That was sweet.
I would certainly think so, and here we go. Ready or not, here we go.
Yeah, I love that we have, in that promo, we have a soldier, a gladiator, and Terry Taylor. Always love a guy that's doing a shitty version of his brother's gimmick.
I'll tell you what, this Akbar's all over the place. It's like coast to coast on like Boardhouse Toast is one of the Terminators.
These fuckers love to rhyme.
Hard for Luscious Johnny to say,
oh my God, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
I don't know. I hope he throws him in the
Oh my God, who? Oh shit! He just like shoot Gutbuster to Dusty Wolf. Or whoever that was. So whoever provided this footage put a little dog watermark on the screen.
You're not kidding. Tell you what, Don Sereno's going to have his hands full with this one, folks. As Diamond
Don Sereno is the referee.
Uh-oh.
So I was talking to the folks from the Savoldi Wrestling Network earlier today when I posted that I was doing this tonight. They have the whole library of these. So in the future, I will be getting master copies of WWA. Oh my God, he almost broke his leg.
Here comes Dusty Wolf back into the ring.
They will be helping me out by providing me with copies of the TV from their library. So there will be more WWE in the future, and it will look a lot better.
Reaches in, slams.
I don't know if we have about 20 minutes left in the stream. I don't know if we're gonna get Terry Taylor beating up anyone's kids. But who's to say? Yeah, shout out to the Savoldis. They run a real cool wrestling network because it's like all the weird shit that from the 90s. It's like off the grid, the streaming service. Like they somehow also have the rights to global. Like WWF has the rights, but also they do. Yeah, shout out Marty and Sarah. They're back. Got a new podcast this week. Go check it out. R.I.P. Screaming Pete. I do think the dog in the watermark's a good boy. We have named him Al Green.
Dusty, as we just pan in on him, you can see the sweat and spit. Boy, I'll tell you, it's a very much of an indication of professional wrestling.
The Savoldi Wrestling Network also has the El Santo movies.
There's no protective gear.
And he is working on getting that weird Rambo promotion that Scotland has streamed some on Pro Wrestling Potluck. Getting some like rights to the Masters to put on his streaming service. Hey man, whenever Kit wants to do it, I love Kit. We have been pals for a long time, and I'm so happy that that's what I call wrestling is doing so well.
This is one way to put it. He must have some
Kills
kind of a clearinghouse. I don't know if he has a gym or something.
Every Tuesday he uploads
I don't know. Let's just stick with
all sorts of. He uploads great videos, all sorts of weird stuff, including the other WWF.
Put the white flag up.
Yeah, go check out. That's what I call wrestling. My good pal Kit. I think we talked a little bit about doing something, and then we both got busy. But yeah, I would love to.
And Dusty Wolf, for him, it's bad because he's completely across the ring from his partner. There's no way he can get over there and tag out.
Look at these guys.
I love that they're ripping off the Road Warriors in every way except the 30-second squash match. Like, this is what a Hawk and Animal match would look like if they were told, hey, go 8 minutes with the multis. I'm trying to figure out who the hell that other guy is. That's a good point, Has a Machine. Like, he kind of looks like a bigger Jack Armstrong. But that can't be him.
Out there with some kind of a wink in his eye there. This could be it.
Oh my God! Why would you? Dusty Wolf has balls the size of Houston to agree to take that finish. Yeah, titty bump. Oh yeah, bumping titties, bumping titties.
That was an exciting finish to that match as the Terminators.
Exciting finish.
Wolf and Diamond Dave, and now let's go to Johnny as he has some guests.
Some guests? Oh shit! What is up with the transporting?
The one and only Terminators.
God damn! Look at that suit he's wearing.
And the Guerreros and all the tag teams here in the WWA.
The WWA.
Got their eyes just as big as saucers because have you seen or have you ever seen such an awesome duo as the Terminators? And yes, they're under extensive contracts with yours
extensive
truly,
contracts.
Devastation Incorporated. Terminator, give me this mic.
Wait, are they both just named Terminator? How confusing is that?
We've been all over the world. We pulverized Puerto Rico. We terrorized Tokyo. Now we're in the WWA.
And now I'm gonna eat this ice cream stick.
It doesn't matter who we wrestle. It doesn't matter where we wrestle. It doesn't matter how we wrestle. The only thing that matters.
It doesn't matter how you wrestle, actually.
Skandar Akbar in our corner. Nothing else matters.
John, you thought you'd have to walk around the... I need my mic back.
And the Terminators are coming at you.
Now, the Western Wrestling Alliance storms into Houston, July 4th.
So much blocking was needed for that promo.
Houston Coliseum. The superstars are coming, featuring a 6-man tag team match. Terry Taylor, the
that is seriously an insane team.
Straight to the Big Kahuna, Frankie the Thumper, and Juan Reynosa.
I love that it's... They have his name, Juan Reynosa, but they don't know who it is. Like, he didn't submit a photo. But they called him the Big Bulba.
Family, but it's only half of the royal family because the New Zealander, Rip Morgan, is not here.
Wait, Rip Morgan no-showed?
We hope to have him with us next week.
Ron Littlebrook is probably one of the most famous and best of all midget wrestlers, I might add.
Now we hear some different music in the background as we get more of the Southwest.
I'm so confused.
What's going on here? It's got to be the Guerrero brothers, Eddie and
Eddie Guerreros. So wait, it's the Guerreros against Jack Victory against that other guy in the ring? What a fucking weird three-way dance. I love that guy's... Can I touch your hat? Your hat is so big. Dude Stuff, thank you so much for the kind words on YouTube.
By the fans, some young, some with more manners than others, but they're passing out little trinkets.
God, if I'm ever in Jacksonville, I will get a limo from Jack Victory's company. Thank you, Crick Doe on YouTube. Is it Starman? What?
But he will.
One of our fans there, Mexican Heritage, very proud of one of his
co-Mexicans? That's the weirdest way I've ever heard that put. He's so proud of his co-Mexicans? That is... Yeah, that can't be Al Green. That was the other Terminator. But Rip Morgan no-showed. So Jack Victory and Lord Littlebrook are stuck with Starman.
This is not the first story you ever
saw Hector Guerrero there at a...
Who looks like a Newport. I'm going to have to report him to the Outrunners for gimmick infringement.
They really like this guy, and of course his brother Eddie was with him, and I'll tell you what, they stood there and the fans were kind of...
The referee appears to be scared.
Let their food really get cold. It was funny. Their food got cold. These guys stood there and signed the autographs for the young kids before they boarded their plane. I thought that was pretty good.
Very nice. Let's see who's going to start. It's going to be Eddie, and it's going to be... Let's see, is it going to
Poor
be
Jack
the
Victory.
last man who is a substitute in there for Rick Morgan?
Well, Littlebrook certainly wants
He was
to know
the
who's
fill-in
gonna be
for like
the
9 other teams. And now he's the fill-in for his own fucking team. And they're making Starman do the haka. Awesome. I love it. I love this so much. They have a fake New Zealander. I love that we cut from hard cam to hard cam even further away. This is such a good team.
Let the masked man go out there and see what he knows.
It is, yes,
Jacko Victory and Starman. That was really cool. Again, every time Eddie Guerrero does a cool move, the tape fucks up. Because they could not handle that.
They're quick. They give you action. They give you your money's worth. It isn't that what it's really all about. And that's why the WWA certainly is on the scene here and locally in Houston and at Sam Houston Coliseum as we see it.
Seriously, Hector Guerrero has one of those Sarah Sherman moments.
Urging his brother on and maybe in Spanish saying a few words to the not so in shape Don Serrano.
He might be on something in there in Spanish, and the girls well.
Eddie Guerrero just put himself in a chin lock. He grabbed Starman's arm and goes, okay, now it's time for you to start winning.
Either, Steve, the truth be known, but if you really want to know, I could probably ask our man back here somewhere. Maybe somebody has access to the identity of the.
We'll try to find.
I love the new the Sarah Squirm special on HBO Max. I made the mistake of watching it with Noli. He was traumatized. I'm a great parent. I did make him leave the room for the end. Oh my god! That was fucking awesome! Literally anybody else on the planet would have broken their neck doing that. Eddie's like, I'm Eddie Guerrero. That was cool too.
Telling you, these guys can fly. Well, you talk about aerialists and fellas that love to fly. If it wasn't for pro wrestling, somebody would say the Guerreros might have been in a high.
Uncle Phil, man, we do this most Sundays, man. We watch weird shit like this most Sunday evenings. Thank you. Thank you so much. V Revolticon. This is a Hector Guerrero special, rolling around the ring. Breaking dudes out. Yes, that's a great joke. The mullet is a smullet because it's a hate term that she did herself. Yes. I never understood how that didn't, how that was not supposed to hurt. Okay, that was not as good as Eddie's save on the fuck up. Double monkey flip. There we go. It is stupid how much better Eddie and Hector are than everybody else here. Even the wrestlers that are good in other places suck here.
Let me get out of here. They may come after me. He's about ready to whack that Starman with his cane out there. What? Oh, come here. Come here, Letty. I'm going to tell you something.
Jacko Victory is complaining to the referee that there's 2-on-1.
He's talking to Death.
I mean, he has a genuine complaint there. I won't argue.
Oh boy, here we go.
Back in.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. Get the Starman in here. Starman, get in there.
He says, Starman, take care of him.
That's right.
If you need any help, just come on over. I'll help you.
I won't be there. Right.
In behind, it's Eddie Guerrero.
Bull Nelson.
Bull Nelson.
Remember him?
Yeah, I remember him. Gordon Nelson, too.
Yeah, okay. Down and over.
Nice.
Eddie keeps saving moves that should be fucked up.
South of the border wrestling. This is what this is.
That's right.
It's
what they don't have in size, they make up the
whatever higher power you may believe in is Eddie, you're not allowed to fuck up moves.
Complete turnaround in the air.
Wow, that's a good point, has a machine. Gobbledygooker and the Red Rooster in the same promotion. Should have been the Poultry Wrestling Alliance. Oh shit! Okay, Shane Dynasty looked it up. Okay, so the other Terminator is Brian Carr. WCW enhancement dude. Best known for being a bodyguard for a drug lord and being legitimately one of the toughest fucking dudes in wrestling at the time. We've seen a lot of Brian Carr on Deep Cuts Live. How the fuck did I recognize him? This was June 1990, Jamie Perez.
WWA coming at you here.
Jack Victory pats him on the head like a child.
The Starman wants it there. Wow, Victory's going to come in. Okay, I didn't think he was going to do it there for a moment. I think he had enough earlier.
Again, next time someone bitches about nowadays they don't use tag ropes. Hector Guerrero was standing on the top fucking rope right now.
The top of the head by Victory. A member of the royal family working with a substitute this evening as Rip Morgan.
Oh, that was good air Eddie got on that.
There is a tremendous weight difference between Victory and Eddie Guerrero. I'd say he's spotting him a good 60 pounds.
At least. Boy, Victory just picked him up in midair and just threw him right back down.
Hell yeah, there's a promotion with both the Thing, Rip Morgan, and the real Thing, Rip Morgan, and the Thing, Ryan Clark.
Victory says, let me out of here.
There we go, get the Starman back in. Be some fucked up looking lucha.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd have bailed out a long time ago. I would have never went back in.
That's right, me either. That's why I'm sitting here commentating on the WWE.
Hector Guerrero kind of looks like my Aunt Pam.
Must have had about half a dozen of them so far in this match, which is
Her and my mom both had that haircut in like the late 70s, and all the pictures that are up at my mom's house. Oh.
He tags Eddie, Eduardo Jr. And
here comes Eddie.
It's not Eduardo Jr. His dad isn't Eduardo. Also, Eddie with the standing frog splash. He's like, I should probably do that off the top rope.
Okay, Lord. There's Lord out there in the ring apron.
Here comes Hector back in.
And my Aunt Pam passed away almost 30 years ago. Very nicely. It is the Steve Perry. Yes.
Let's see what Hector's going to do.
Oh my God.
What's he going to do with him here?
Hector's in the bottom. He's got him.
Oh fuck! That looked like it sucked for everybody.
That's going to be the end of the
Eddie's like, yeah, I'm going to do my senton off the top rope, and everyone's going to feel the brunt of it.
Look at this submission. He's going to pin him, and that's going to be all over. And
there we go. I'm going to break your ribs, and then we're going to pin you as funkily as possible. He punished him. He broke his body. That fan was jerking off two people. Like, it was cool, but also that probably really sucked to take. Yeah, Lord Littlebrook's gonna beat him up.
You folks don't have to honor that. Look at this now. Let's stick with the action back here. Lord Littlebrook with a cane, working over his.
Right in the balls. Board buster.
Look at that front
suplex. Would you believe it? Littlebrook and Victory putting a boost to their partner. And
I love that the Guerreros were like, fuck this guy. Oh no, they're coming back. Okay, they're gonna beat the shit out of this little fella. Or Littlebrook's fucked.
I'll tell you, that was something.
Oh my God, Dr. Death Steve Williams is here. Is that who the fuck I think it is? His opponent. It is.
Here in Houston wrestling, and Majori starts pounding on him.
Major, that's the Cajun Predator. This is the main event, folks. That is the fucking Cajun Predator against Dr. Death Steve Williams. What a main event. I did not even know this. Oh my God. Cajun Predator's getting heat on Dr. Death. What the hell is happening? My mind is exploding. That is the fucking Cajun Predator. And he bumped Dr. Death with the shittiest fucking clotheslines I've ever seen, and it ruled. Yes.
Class of the WWA and of Steve Williams for his appearance here in Houston. He believes in the WWA.
Steve Williams has to do a long match with the Cajun Predator. Oh my God! If Dr. Death wasn't the strongest fucking person alive, he would have died right there. Oh my God. Ooh! Fuck.
Man. Oh, man. He walks away from
I'm so happy right now.
Like a poor movie, man. Just walk out on him. It's unreal.
I don't want to be in there with...
Those punches have no authority.
Yeah, I'm going to get my heat on. Yeah, Steve, can you put in a word with Baba so I can tour all Japan with the Road Warriors? I cannot believe that's the story he tells people. Oh my God!
He like to tore his head off.
I talked to him before the match. I introduced myself, and I've never met Steve Williams. Of course, I've seen him on television and heard about his great...
I've seen him on television.
Barry Switzer, was, of course, was the Oklahoma coach that had him in college.
Four-time All-American.
Doc, oh my God, I thought he was going to do the rolling suplexes like Eddie. And Eddie's going to be in the locker room like...
This guy loves physical contact, so...
Yeah, he does.
He looks like John Tatum's dad. And they're probably the same age.
One of the great stars here with the WWA. There's the tackle.
Yep. Wait a minute. Here we go.
One time. Majori gets him again.
And he's doing it under a shoot name, too.
I think Majori knows what's going on. I think Majori
Because the WWE is like, our job guys can't have gimmick names. Whereas WCW's like, whatever, dude. We will call you whatever you write on that piece of paper there. 1, 2, and oh man, I thought he was gonna win. Also, I don't think they know his first name. They just keep calling him Majori, which is his shoot last name. The ref's like, he's shooting Dr. Death.
Looky, who's coming here now, baby?
Wait, Dr. Death's a heel? What the fuck?
You fans know him from coast to coast. Like
what a great match.
You're talking about Dr. Steve Williams.
Dr. Steve Williams, not Dr. Death. Just Dr. Steve. Oh my God.
The stock exchange is changing. My heart. The yen is turning. Everything's turning. The world's turning.
The yen is turning.
Is Dr. Death's head turning? Yes, it is.
Yeah, Cajun Predator fucking jumped him.
Direction. WWA. That's what Dr. Death is. He's got a few surprises, a few things up his sleeves. Turn in next week.
Nope, not wearing a shirt, dude.
You'll find out. Oh my.
Hey, Val, that wraps up
oh my.
Tonight. We'll see him next week here on Houston Wrestling Live.
I certainly hope so. It's nice being here with you, Steve. And we're coming right at you. See you
Reynold Majori? All right.
Already in progress.
That is it for tonight. That is up a little loud. Thank you so much. What a stream. Started off, we had to, pace ourselves a bit. But man, when it got going, brother, and we end with the Cajun fucking Predator. Out of nowhere, man. I like my Predators. This has been a great damn stream. Thank you so much for watching with me. For hanging out with me like we do on these Sunday nights. I'm back Tuesday on Twitch for WCW Deep Cuts Live. If you absolutely refuse to do Twitch, which I don't know why, but I'll be back next Sunday for Off the Grid. But you know what, man? It's 10:03 on the East Coast. I'm not going to bed yet, and I don't think you should either. I don't know. Learn how to do Sudoku or something. Hang out. Just don't watch that shit on Paramount Plus. Good night.